Ding dong. Wahoo. Hello, Everymil. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. You know what I realized? I realized a couple of days ago that compared to other streamers, I am like pretty far away from you guys. Like, not geographically, though probably as well, but from a sheer like proximity to the webcam. Like, I feel like I'm pretty far. I was watching some other streams and they're kind of more like this, you know, kind of more like getting right up in your face, like sniffer, you know. But I'm just like, hello, please don't speak with me. I'm gonna social distance myself from you guys. Hello. And I wonder if that says something about my internal psyche. We ain't parasocial enough. No such thing. Always too parasocial, isn't that what VTubers do? A respectable distance away, exactly. Cam things be stinky. I was trying to be nice about it, you know? Yes, we'll just shout at each other from over there, okay? Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Happy Monday. I hope you all had a good weekend. I'm sorry I started late. I got confused because I set up the stream today morning, and then today my title wasn't what I put it to be, and then I realized it's Twitch wouldn't let me put "if women evil, why women hot," because apparently that's against TOS, but I couldn't figure out if it's if the issue was women evil or women hot or both. And I realized I was trying to put that as my go live message too. I'm standing in a puddle. You're right. Hold on, let me. I'll have a little lie down, guys, okay, while I talk to you guys. So I'm really not sure, but it took me a while to think of something alternative that Twitch would not ban me for. So here we go. Twitch is afraid of the truth. You're so right. They wouldn't let me say it. They silenced me because they were afraid of me. Yorikoza, congrats on first. Hello No Buffer. Hello Drew. Hello Snuggle. Hello Zephyr. Thank you so much for the watch streak. Packard, thank you for 5 months. Very philosophical. It was gonna be even better if I hadn't been censored. That's right. Thank you so much for 5 months. Hello Andrew. Where the bookstore at? Oh, I'm so sad. The bookstore had cats. Cats. Hello Urpal. Hello Sinjet. The question of the day is, how do you greet a friend? Do you do a hug, a wave, a fist bump, an elaborate sequence of bro code motions? Who knows? I'm a hugger. I do hugs. A high five, really? Huh, interesting. Or a fist bump? Huh. Reister, thank you for checking in. I pointed him and screeched like an invasion of the body snatchers. You know what? Very unique. Very, very unique of you. I like that. Depends on the friend and the setting. Can range from eye contact and a nod. A nod is crazy. The range to bear hug is actually insane. Do love the smooch on the cheek. Gotta smooch the homies on cheek. Hello. Of course. Hello 103. Snaggle, thank you so much for the watch streak. You are new. So new here. Hello Chibiwaka. Hello Jin. A hug if we're not that close. Awkward side hug. The awkward side hug is so real. So real. Hello Falush, how are you? Hello Pierrot. A fist bump closest with a hug, but don't do the fist bump. What's that? So real, Grandma Ninja. They can't though. They're being left out. Hello Roro, thank you for checking in. Let's see. Welcome from the non-existent bookstore. Don't remind me. I'm so sad. Hello Tattooed Rocker Dragon. I'm good. I'm just sad my dream wasn't real. I'll tell you guys about it in a second. I don't want chat cooties. That's right. Any camera angle where we couldn't see the entire Eggins pulsating glory is a bad camera angle. But what if it was closer, you know? Hello Modest. Today y'all are getting sniffed. That's just Camille's stream. Hello Chupai. Never bother me. You just want to show off your whole model you paid for. You know what? I do, to be fair. I do want to show off the model that I paid for. Zoom approaches you rapidly. Because, like, why do I pay for legs if you guys can't see any of it, you know? Hello Amari, how are you? Hello Sexy Sad Boy. Thank you for the flowers. How are you? Also, hello Eden. There's no evil people. Some hot ones with some strange plants though. Curious. I don't know. I think it's pretty evil, but I'm alright with that, you know? Beautiful things are often deadly. So real. Efrat, thank you so much for checking in. What was the not censored? So apparently it was the It was villain if women evil. Women evil is the problem with the thing. I can't write women evil in Twitch because it's apparently that's too sexist. But you know, women can be evil. Being a feminist is acknowledging that if women want to be evil, they should also get the opportunity, same as men, you know? I think it's pretty not woke of Twitch to not acknowledge that if women want to be evil too, they could. You know? I know it's a very male-dominated profession, the villain, you know, the villain business, but I think women can break into it as well. It's, you know, not very woke of Twitch. Diaper Live, thank you for checking in. Thank you for the 55 stream master dragon. Thank you so much. Like a bro hug. Love a good bro hug. Usually a hug. Oh, well, if we met, we would definitely hug. I usually just say, hey. You do a handshake? That's so formal. It's like a business meeting. The twirl the smooch on the cheek? No, I think that's a must for the bros, you know. But what's this? How are you? They will never find out. But what if one of them sees it in the distance? Hello, Drage. How are you? Hello, Spatz. That was quick. I am rapidly approaching your location. Do you feel threatened? Hello, Igor Flowers. How are you? You are not around much. Where have you been? Hold on, I'm gonna interrogate you. Light in your face. Where have you been? Little Daisy has been lonely. She needed her treats. Look at this poor little lonely Daisy. Where have you been? You've abandoned little Daisy. Little Daisy's wondering why I'm saying her name. Hello, Silver, and hello, Lazy. If they want to be evil, do they have to be hot? Or does the evil make hot? It definitely helps to be hot to be evil, you know? It's kind of like pretty privilege. It definitely helps. You get better evil opportunities. I'm doing good, Lazy. How are you? Saying women can't be evil is sexist. I agree. Exactly. You hug everyone. Let's go! There's quite a few evil stepmother tropes. That's true. But I don't want to have to get married to be evil. I think single women should also be allowed to be evil. You know, all single ladies. Hello, Kuni, how are you? They can never be evil. They're simply capable of such acts. Not very woke of you. Oh my gosh, if I wanted to be evil, I totally could be. Depending on a friend first bump to a dad dap up. I was like, a dad up? What's a dad up? You like impreg? But no, a dap up, that's very different. To 3 women and 2 of the bros at the same time. Been busy with work and life. Is Daisy around? She is around. She is on my lap at the moment. And I got a new bag of treats out for her. Hold on. I'll give her a treat. She's currently getting some good lap time. Hold on. The last few treats are stuck in the bag. There you go, little Daisy. It looks like I'm going out on a stroll in the city. It's true, it's very casual of a look. What took you so long? Usually a hug and a nod. It sounds better to be a woman in your world, Silverin. Oh, Daisy, don't move my model, please. Handshake into hug for good male friends. Hug for women, I know for all. Handshake for everyone else. How about hug into handshake? When a character is cute but evil, it's either comedic relief or seriously messed up. Yeah, okay, well, I would say Yutsuyu, she isn't cute. She's hot. She's definitely not cute. You so right, pretty privilege is even strong evil woman. That's what I'm saying. I would not be okay with her evil deeds if she wasn't pretty. You know? You got Autobotted? Autobot's going crazy today. You aren't single. Does that mean you aren't allowed? I'll have to ask my boyfriend for permission. Hi, Farisan, how are you? I wanted to balance out my points. Understandable, have a nice day. They won't see, but I see you. I see you right there. What's preg now? M-preg, you know. Came out at the right time. Oh, you are just in time for the M-preg. Bless. What if you had missed her? What do you think my legs are made of that you can lift 5 adults at once? I don't know, maybe they're very small adults. I know the kind of people you hang out with. Kitty's on your lap too? We have so much in common. Evil woman equals hot is just the law of nature. No, I can think of some pretty evil women who I wouldn't describe as hot, you know? I know what a tap is, we just don't really do it, like, between girls. It's not a very girly thing to do, I fear. You slay them. Well, unexpected answer. I just say hey, you know, Abusi. Yeah, fair enough. No contact, no physical contact at all. Why is evil woman auto-modded? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's very equal opportunity or very woke of Twitch to not acknowledge that women can also be evil if they want to be. Hello, Mr. Marty. Hello, Moja. Thank you for checking in. I'm surrounded by people your size. I'm not surrounded by people your size. They're usually bigger. Okay, well, I challenge you then. Find 5 people my size and do it with them. Like, lift them and twirl them around and give them a smooch on the cheek. See how easy it is? Actually, if you do that, can I have a video? That's really funny. In a different language despite not knowing the language. Do you like switch up the language or how does that work? Hello, Vera. I literally subbed you only 2 channels, yet I have an impreg emote. I question my life choices. I want to clarify, because people can see you currently do have a subscription to my channel, that I am not the channel in question. I do not have an impreg emote yet, but I don't have one. I told you, Job, you're watching Sarah instead of working today. I mean, they probably would be like, good for you, girl. You live your best life. You do you. No, girls don't do that. I think girls are huggers, usually. Girls hug each other when they see each other. I think we now have, kind of auto-modded allowed all the women as bad things, but maybe you'll still find one. You're looking for Chupai? Chupai was here 10 minutes ago. But yeah, he did give a bunch of subs last time, and you happened to get one. I hope you enjoy your emotes and all. I don't. You don't say hi. You just ignore, pretend they don't exist. What do you mean yet? What? I don't know what you're talking about, huh? Huh? What are you talking about? Who said that? Who said that? I didn't say that. Who said that? Did you say that? Oh, Mr. Darty, thank you for the 143 watch pick. Thank you. You're not a big fan of physical contact. You're just doing some good old staring, some good old grunting. That's what you taught me, right? Just go, She does have one. It's just hidden. You can't hide Emperor. Not gonna lie. If I had one, it would be right there, very visible. Finally, we can call women bad. Equal rights, guys. It's finally happening. It's here today. We have vanquished sexism. Right here in CPT Camille chat. I need to say thank you. Well, they might show up again later. Chat making me work on a Monday. I know. And you guys really, the mods usually have it pretty easy in here. They don't greet. We just sneak up on them. Wait, what? That'll give me a heart attack. Please never ever sneak up on me. Don't shoot here. Thank you for checking in. Instead of bunking, you're unbunking them. You're like, oh, sorry. Yes, you can. You can say women are evil. Always switch it up until one else understood the different language and continue the convo with a different language. Oh my god. That sounds like a linguistic nightmare. Prinya Blue, thank you for the follow. How are you? Nice to meet you. Depends on the friend. Give me a range. Give me a range, club boy. You can't hate Emperor. We have defeated sexism. Exactly. Okay, guys. I think... Okay. Sorry, I cracked myself up before I even get to say it. I think this is the equal opportunity. This is equality, okay? Women get to be evil and men get to be pregnant. I think that is true. We have achieved an equal world and defeated sexism, okay? I'll pause. You don't have to be. You just have to, you gotta have at least the option. Once women can be evil and men can be pregnant, we'll have achieved equal rights, okay, for everyone. Yes. Yeah, that's a statement I'm going into stream with today. That's right. Hello, my jeans aren't dirty. Thank you very much, Roof 6. You don't laugh, you grunt. I don't really like the idea that you're watching my stream and when I say something funny, you go. You can't be sexist if you hate everyone equally. Wise words. But can you get pregnant? We're starting off strong, getting right into it, getting it out of the way so we can focus on Stormblood after. Hi, cookies. Fair enough, that's what I'm saying. I think it's equal opportunity. Yeah, please don't give me a heart attack. I would prefer to continue living. Thank you, Zephyr. Grr. Hi, Sarah. Do you also think women should be allowed to be evil and men should be allowed to be pregnant? Huggies, that's true. She is a hugger, can confirm. Do you agree? Yes and yes. Perfect. Yeah. I'm glad all the girls. I have a feeling girls are gonna be way more on board with my plan for world peace and total equality than the guys. I have a feeling somewhat my vision of the world, my perfect world is targeted towards the female gaze. I mean, you don't have to. Okay, look, I just think it's not. Well, I was gonna say it's not that we're listening to men. It's more like that there's like laws and like a police force. But then I thought about who makes those laws and who's most of the police force, and you make a fair point. Yes, which is why I think we should change that so women can be evil. Because the problem at the moment isn't that they can't be evil physically. It's that they aren't allowed to, you know? I think the system's a problem, not the ability to be evil. I think women can be pretty evil if they, you know, if they so choose. You're funny, hilarious even. I'd rather not be pregnant. Well, it's a choice, you know? I think you should be allowed to have the choice to be pregnant if you so wish. In my fanfiction. Maybe I would have kids if I got to be the dad and he was the one who got pregnant. You know, you make a good point. You know, it would definitely sell it to me more as well. The idea of childbirth is not appealing to me. Thank you. Turns out it was not who I thought it was to be. Both of us died. No, that's horrible. Maternity leave will become universal really quickly. Right? So everyone benefits. I think this is great. And like paternity leave will be like way better too. I think we all have to gain something from men being pregnant, guys. Just food for thought is all I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying you have to be pregnant like tomorrow, but just consider the benefits to your life. In my fan fiction, everything's possible. Let's all live in Cam's fan fiction. Oh, it's a good world, not gonna lie. Until I start killing people off, but you know. What was it? No, I can't remember the phrase. I did hold a conversation 2 languages with the Dutch guy. I talked in German, he talked in English. He could understand German well enough, it was easier for me to talk German than English, but he was as comfortable, so he used English. It worked very well. I've definitely had like weird conversations like that. Don't hash me, Silverit. If I want to be evil, I will be. And in my fan fiction, I am the most evil. I guess I understand the fanfiction. See? Hello, Chestnut. That's right. I am in fact not a tiger. Gotta set that chart for the protagonist to save the world. Exact. It's called character development. Thank you, Amari. Instructions unclear. I'm now Empreg. Magnus, congratulations! Thank you for helping my dreams come true. I peek into the world of fanfiction and it scares me. It is a different world there, guys. It's not for the faint of heart, let me tell you. It's definitely... Yes, I have read things I wish I could unread, but here we are. How much do you have? Oh, how many treats? I have so many treats. I once bought this like massive bag of like 20 packs of Dreamy, so she probably has treats until the day she dies. But there is a limit on the redeem. I don't know how many it is, but there's definitely a limit how many times it can be redeemed, because else she'll get fat. I treat for her. Hello, Ashura! 'Tis me! Wow, how did you know? Hold on, let me see if I can get her camera on. If I can get her camera working, you can even see her get the treat. Give me a second. Oh, I'm a fish. Hold on. Is this the submissible and breedable fanfic? Oh, you know, it doesn't have to be. I wouldn't want to write you guys out of character. Cam fanfic reading stream? I'm pretty sure someone once wrote... I don't remember who it was. I wish I did. Someone once wrote a fanfiction that was me and the girl from Needy Streamer Overload. She calms my fears. How are you doing? I'm doing good, Ashura. How are you? The fish is high again. Yeah, whenever I like undo the eyes, people just re-redeem it, and then, you know, she just looks like this. What type of fish are you? The Sacambapaspis. Which, by the way, I hate the... See, there we go. I hate the way they look from the front. It scares me. I find it so off-putting and wrong. So, but yeah, one of these. A Sacambapaspis? Is that what they're called? Sacabambapaspis. Yeah, Sacabambapaspis. Sacabambapaspis. Can you spell it? I'll put it in the chat. One of these. Little kitty, I know, isn't she cute? Isn't she adorable? I see your argument, I understand your argument, I've considered, I will choose to burn it respectfully. How rude. How very rude. You got out of the shower after work. A long shower after work is the best. Beat each other up? Wait, what? That's crazy. If you say that a lot, of course it will happen. Yeah, it's true. Oh, sorry, I accidentally undid it. It looks surprised from the front. It looks traumatizing from the front. I hate it. It's gasping in surprise of the squishes. I see the resemblance. Yeah, it's that kind of fish, yes. But this is my 2.0 outfit. I don't know. So I commissioned this through a friend that I haven't like... Well, I guess we aren't friends anymore because we haven't spoken in like 2 years. But I commissioned it through them, and they had like their friend do it. And I never talked to the artist. I don't know if I ever could get it like, you know, made to be my actual outfit. Hi Shewell, how are you? Some of the images are cursed. I agree, right? It's so scary. Good thing front-facing mill doesn't exist. Honestly, thank God. Whenever I face it in front, it scares me a little. Yeah, this is the type of fish. She's wait, hold on. How would I camify it? A Sacambapaspis. Yeah. But yeah. Oh wait, I actually have the eyes on this model as well. Huh. Frill shark. That is a little weird. It's not as weird as I thought it was gonna be. It is a bit weird. You know what's weird? An oarfish. Oarfish are really weird. They're so long. The red eyes are haunting. Well, you know, you don't know what she's seen. There's a bunch of weird fish out there. Okay. Let me make sure that my game isn't logging me off. Hold on. Okay. You could look up a what shark? A ghost shark? Oh, a ghost shark. Ghost sharks are weird. Yeah. With the huge eyes, the ones that live super far underwater. But have you guys seen the movie Ghost Shark? Great movie. No need for M. No, I'm trying to get my name in there. I'm trying to take Sacambapaspis and like get the word cam in there. So it's like, you know, the cam version of it. So Sacambapaspis. Barrel eye fish? Why are we just looking at weird fish now? Oh yeah, barrel eye fish are weird. They are weird. Blobfish, I feel bad for blobfish because did you know they actually look like completely normal fish? They just get real fucked up when we drag them to the surface. But no, they actually are just pretty normal fish. We just fuck them up. I feel really bad about that. That makes me sad. Weird fish are fun to look at. That's true, that's true. Yeah, Sacambapaspis. No, that makes me sound like I'm a scammer. Blobfish look normal in the deep. I feel so bad. They should have thought about that before they got dragged to the surface. You make a good point, Art. Fair enough, you know. Didn't think of that before, Fivehead. Goblin sharks? Okay, last one. I'll look up goblin sharks. Dope fish? Is that a real thing? Oh wait, isn't that the green fish from like fucking that game? I've seen that stupid fish around. I am not Camille. Goblin shark. I don't know what Stormblood. Oh, so Stormblood is one of the second expansion of Final Fantasy XIV. But also, hi Eric. Wolffish, pearlfish, and snailfish. Okay, fine. Okay, goblin sharks, weird. Yes, wolffish. Wolffish, oh, weird. Pearlfish. Pearlfish, weird. Snailfish. Snailfish, kinda weird. Big fin squid. Oh! That's the weirdest one yet, I think. Coelacanths are very cool. I do like those too. It's from Commander Keen from the 90s. Oh my gosh. Hello Cass, how are you? Sea toad. Oh, I've seen these with the little footsies. They're pretty funny. Aren't they like carnivores? It looks so alien. Yeah, the big fin squids are the weirdest ones so far. I feel the same way about snow crabs, I think. Was it snow crabs? The ones with the super long legs. They're kinda weird. No, was it king crabs? Crab with long legs. The ones with the spider crabs, the Japanese spider crabs, fucking weird. And then there was also, what was it? It was those... These guys! They're weird. Look up giant river prawn. Giant river prawns have like this weird... They have like really weirdly long front arms. That's just way longer than any of the other legs. It's super weird. I don't like it. Pearlfish are weird for where they live. They live in a sea cucumber. Huh. That's kinda cool. Hello, Grisham Knight. Sea angels and dumper octopus. Wait, aren't those super cute? Also, hi, Rishala. Yeah, they're cute. I like those. Yeah. Those are cute as hell. Did you know the Greenland shark can live up to 500 to 600 years and do not reach reproductive age until 150? That's crazy. That's a scale of time that doesn't even make sense in my head. Water bugs are delicious. Thank you for the like, Grisham Knight. Snow crab is so tasty. I like eating crab. It's so good. That shit's good. Looks weird, but is tasty. It's like a forklift prawn. Yeah. I don't like it. Hi, Dragonator. Thank you for checking in. Pelican eel? Okay. Sorry, I know I said we were gonna play the game, but now I'm just looking at weird things. Oh yeah, these fuckers! You know what? I thought they would be... Okay, that's what she said, but I thought it would be way bigger. Do you also have that thing where in like... When you watch sea creatures, you have no idea how big they are, or like you have a guess how big they might be, and then you see something for scale and you're like, oh! You're like huge. That's how I felt about tuna. The first time I saw tuna with something for scale next to it, it fucked me up. I thought they were like the same size as a... Oh, why am I here? I thought they would be the same size as a salmon, you know? But then they were the size of a... Like, they were huge. Yeah, that was weird. It is surprising. And then I thought pelican eels would be way bigger. But apparently they're kind of small. Oh. Mantis shrimp? I'm pretty sure I've seen mantis shrimps. Yeah, they have those like big claws. They're cool. They're cool too. Can I type look up raw? It's really weird. Did I miss a thing? We're just looking at weird sea animals. I want you to watch some videos on YouTube from a guy named Morpars. Oh yeah, I've seen this guy around. I've seen people watch his stuff. Not when you know where in the sea cucumber. Look, as long as I don't have to live there. It's free real estate, I guess. Sea angels look cute, but if you're plankton, it's one of the most savage things. Thank God I'm not plankton. Being plankton kind of sucks, huh? Everyone eats you. It's even a special boss in a game. That's cool. With the anglerfish, yeah, the anglerfish is another one. tuna, in fact, not the size of a tuna can. Hi, Rehack. I didn't think they were the size of a tuna can, but I thought they would be the size of salmon, you know? Like a fish I could easily hold in my hands. And not like, if it moves, it will knock me out. I think they're average. Pistol shrimp, also very cool. Very, very cool. Yes. Flying fish? All weird. Weird concept. It's worse than a pure sea cucumber. It's also a good time to not be a sea cucumber, to be honest. I wouldn't want to be one. Did you know it shits out its internal organs to flee predators? I mean, I imagine that would be extremely... Oh my god, I'm being attacked by something. Hold on. Oh no. Okay, someone just buffed me? Okay, sorry, the game jump scared me. I think that would be very effective. If someone shed out its organs in front of me when I was attacking them, I'd probably stop attacking them. To be fair. So, I can see that being extremely effective. Next stream Subnautica? Absolutely not. I'm terrified of the deep sea. Tuna are huge! I know! It's so weird. I always imagined them to be small, and then I saw them like next to people, and I was like, what the fuck is this? Whenever I watched like those documentaries, you never had any scale for them, you know? Enjoy your food, Ashura! Hi Connor, how are you? We're talking about weird sea animals. Dolphins are kinda cute too, odd too. They're probably the closest sea creature to mimic human behavior. Yeah! Dolphins are evil too. If dolphins get to be evil, I think women should get to as well, you know? Use a sea cucumber attacking you. Quick, then program a special button that lets me shit out of my innards. What if it's constipated? I guess you're gonna get eaten. It's like fighting a guy who drops his pants. That's true. I don't want to fight a guy who isn't wearing pants. I don't want to fight a guy in general, but especially the one who's dropping his pants, you know? I know you can tune a guitar, but can you tune a fish? I'll do one better. I'm not sure I can tune a guitar. Hi Miku, how are you? The ocean is scary. It's a good day to be a land dweller. Literal millions? That's crazy. What makes it so special? I don't know how it worked as a marine biologist. Honestly, I don't know either. I would never want to be anywhere close to the ocean. Oh no, terrible quote from me. Crustacean parasites? Both crustaceans parasites and crustacean parasiting other animals, but the weirs are crustacean parasiting other crustaceans. That is weird. I have a stupid question. Is a barnacle a crustacean? Does a barnacle on a lobster count as a crustacean parasiting another crustacean? Or are they something else? I actually don't know I'm not sure what a barnacle is. What's a barnacle? What type of thing are they? What type of creature is a barnacle? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna look at barnacles, even though I hate the way they look. Are they crustaceans? Okay, they seem to be. Okay, they are crustaceans. Okay, so that counts. They are crustaceans. There we go. Oh, I hate the way they look. Horrible. They're creepy as fuck. I agree. I like the videos of people like removing them from lobsters and then releasing them. It was a really big tuna. Jeez, how big would it have to be? G. Darius bosses. Oh. I see the one that you're talking about with the embryon one. That looks pretty cool. That looks pretty neat. I like it. They look cute. Lava, thank you for checking in. They're somewhat closely related. They're part of the crustacean family. There you go. There you go. Been better, headache. It's not going away. Oh no! But even with paracetamol, my only ultimate weapon. If paracetamol can't solve it, then I don't know. Most cursed barnacle. I don't think I want to look it up, actually. I find the way barnacles look to be... Like, it triggers my trypophobia. It makes me want to vomit. It's horrible. I think they're harmful when, like, they keep the animal from moving, right? I think sometimes it's so many they can't really move and then they die. Barnacle's a boy. Barnacles can be... They're probably gender neutral. Well, I don't actually know. And then now, they enter other crustaceans' shell and replaces the reproductive system. That's crazy. Nature's crazy. Did you know alligators and crocodiles are not in the same family? I feel like I knew that, but I'm not sure. That's pretty cool. I think they said like, I don't remember well, but like a lot. I'm gonna have to look this up. I need to see this big tuna. Thank you for the watching react, thank you. I like tiger sharks and turtles. Turtles are cool. Turtles are pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna look up largest tuna ever caught, and I'm gonna see how big that chunker is. 679 kilograms? Jesus fucking Christ. Also, that's a big tuna. That's fucked up, man. That's real fucked up. I don't like that. I don't like that at all, actually. Ew. The add weight in drags is definitely harmful. Yeah, right? I think one barnacle will be fine. Maybe even two. But then it's getting out of hand. Sheephead and Titan triggerfish. Okay. Oh, the sheephead, they're the one with the toothies. Yeah, those are weird. The human teeth. Yeah. And, Titan triggerfish. Yeah, they're the toothy ones. Weird. Yeah, no, same. It makes me feel icky too, Neo. Yeah. That's a big nope for me. I agree. Hello, Phantom Cheetah. They need all the stuff in Animal Crossing. A lot of them are in Animal Crossing. I'm pretty sure triggerfish are. And a lot of the others are said. Damn, nature, you scary. Nature is scary. Alligator snapping turtle cinema, coolest turtle. It's a pretty cool turtle. Isn't barnacles harmful? They can penetrate through a shell. I imagine, ideally, you wouldn't want any barnacles. 0 barnacles is probably pretty ideal. Also, Lara, thank you for that streak. Gonna need a big can for that. If you're a shark, what kind of shark would you be? Oh, I guess I gotta look up types of sharks. How quickly do barnacles reproduce, to be fair? I don't like this. Cam did always calls me barnacle. I would be... What kind of shark would I be? Oh, maybe I'd be a leopard shark. My skin does this thing where I have like weirdly spotted skin. It's like a weird pigmentation defect on most of my body. You can't really see it in the face, but like especially along across the midriff you can see it a lot, which you guys have never seen because, you know, it's not that kind of stream I do. But I am technically spotted like a leopard, so I guess I'd be one of these. I hate it so much. No, I agree. It looks like it's voiced by a team. Horsehair worms? Oh, I don't even want to look it up. I'm careful about telling people. Honestly, if people send it to me on purpose, I just block them and never talk to them ever again. They're relative to sea. What? So they laid a lot of eggs. They clustered eggs to each other and just create a wave effect. No, thank you. Ooh, nurse shark. I like that. That's nice. You're perfect. Oh, Opal, that's very sweet. But yeah, my pigmentation doesn't work the way it should, so I'm like unevenly pigmented, and I look like a leopard. Yeah. I love your BG. Oh, Arya, it's by. Hold on. I can get you a link to it. If I can find their social media. Oh my gosh. This always happens. Why is the Twitter search function so bad? It always shows me people like I've never spoken to instead of the one person I follow who has that name. Is it by the same person as the overlay? Yes! Yes, it's the same person. Oh wait, they mentioned me. Lithia Vey. There you are. It's this person who did it. They also did the schedule I use. I won a giveaway! I never win giveaways. It was very exciting. Boneworm, cinema, they reproduce really fast. They have the longest reproductive appendages of any animal to reach each other. Oh, that's fucked up. That's pretty fucked up. Camlore, yeah, me and my patchy skin. I used to be very self-conscious about it because it doesn't really show when I'm pale and like I cover up. But when I tan, Also when I drink, actually. But when I tan, it shows a lot, and I'm very self-conscious about it. I don't want to deal with that. No, so fair, so true. Whale sharks kind of have spots, but it really looks like leopard spots. Have you played Halo before? No, I haven't. You were so unlucky. Because Twitter is bad, we're unsure. I've actually started using it as, I started calling it X. I really thought I would be the kind of person who never called it X. But in my mind, X now and Twitter back in the day aren't really the same platform anymore. Psychologically, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't feel like the same platform anymore. So actually now, I do feel like one of them's Twitter and the other's X. Because in my mind, X is doing my head in and I miss Twitter. You know? Yeah, it doesn't feel like Twitter anymore. So I actually stopped calling it Twitter. They're just X direct. Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel about it. So I actually call it X now. It annoys the hell out of Elon. That's true. But Elon annoys me more than I could ever annoy him. So catch you later, Eric. Take care. Thank you for your annual recommendations. It increases the time you're forced to spend on the site. That's true. That's true. Prima Flame, thank you for checking in. How are you? Giant octopus mating? I feel like if I look at that on stream, I'll get banned. Nurse sharks are cute. I do like them, Jojo. They're cute. I feel like the need to leave accents and change. Yeah, literally. Well, actually, did you hear how the UK and I think Australia, maybe Canada, considering like they're threatening to ban the platform if Grok continues making child porn? Which, like, I totally agree with, by the way. I think we should be trying to avoid encouraging this kind of horrible stuff. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I've heard that, yeah. I am curious to see if anything will be done. I really wish they would do something, personally. It's a dumb name for... Oh, it's so stupid, isn't it? But it's a stupid platform, so... Hi, Sari, how are you? I tossed my phone twice today. How? You've been tossing your phone like all week. You should start calling your own social media platform. Start a platform called Eggs. That would be really funny. We could bring back, you know how on Twitter, when you made a new account, your profile picture would default to an egg? Yeah! Females are big in them, there's a good chance they get eaten. It removes and cuts off his penis and throws it at the female to keep distance. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna be so real with you, Rochella. Maybe it's because I'm not a giant octopus, so I don't really understand the customs. But if a male cut off its penis and threw it at me, I'd be pretty upset about it. That would probably upset me. He's on it, he made it pay to play. I don't like that either. See, users without a problem? I mean, yes and no, right? It's the same thing as saying, like, guns don't kill people, people kill people. Sorry?
Sorry, I said rappers do.
Oh, but if you know, if it wasn't so simple to make that horrible material, people would do it less. You know, just because a button that instantly would kill every person in the world isn't the button's fault it does that, but the people who press it, maybe we shouldn't make that button. I feel like maybe people shouldn't have access to a button. How hard is it to tell an AI not to do that, right? Why would you release it to the world when you haven't taught it to not do that? There should be consequences. I agree. Listen, I don't know. It's impressive. It's impressive. Oh, Gen Eggs is so fast. You know what? I'm pretty on board with Eggs. Oh, hi, Koondog. I forget exists sometimes. That's so fair. Honestly, the only reason I'm on it nowadays is because it's been kind of the only effective way to advertise my upcoming EU VTuber group. Flirtelier, have you heard about them? Have you heard of Flirtelier, y'all? Because I want, you know, people to support my group, but it's been pretty dire. Have you guys heard about Flirtelier? Wow, you should check him out. Hi, chicken. If it won't throb, maybe we can make that work. I think we can make that work. Hello, Pax. It's a bit too much commitment for the bit. You know, I don't know, dating sounds very committed to the bit. Is it the first time you heard my boyfriend's voice? Really? Wait, that's weird. That's fucked up. I was caught in the loading cave. I didn't realize. We need to get you like those grippy... You know how this grippy socks? So people don't slip? We need to get you grippy... gloves. That's very funny. Does this group come with a new bookstore too? Don't even. Okay, last night, guys, I had a dream that I was mad at my boyfriend. Shocker, girl gets mad at boyfriend for dream thing that didn't actually happen. But I did. Okay, I got mad. But hear me out. I woke up today mad at my boyfriend because he refused to drive me to the bookstore. Okay, in my dream there was this really cool bookstore. Okay, and if you guys, oh ding dong, if you guys had like seen it, you would understand. It had cats. Okay, it was like a cat cafe meets retro game store meets bookstore, and they had affordable copies of the old Fire Emblem games, and they had cats. Don't scam me. And he refused to drive me to the bookstore. Don't. Wouldn't you guys get mad too? No, W.H. Smith does not have cats and retro games at affordable prices. And he didn't drive me there. And then I woke up, and even worse, he refused to drive me there because it doesn't exist. Which... you know? And at least, you know, hey guys, I'm not the only one though, because last week or 2 weeks ago, he got mad at me for not seeing him off to college in his dream. He doesn't go to college, okay? He hasn't gone to college, he isn't gonna go to college, he's not at college. But he got mad at me because I wouldn't see him off to college. So he deserves me getting mad at him for not driving me to my fantasy books. Ryan Bowlers, thank you so much for the follow. How could you? He did. It was a dream, and he was mad at me all week. He kept being like, "Oh, unloved. You don't love me. You didn't see me off at college." He doesn't go to college, so I think he should have driven me to the bookstore. But it's okay, guys. We've come to an agreement. Did you apologize? No, because you didn't go to. You shouldn't. If he had driven me to the bookstore, I would have seen him off at college. Okay, but we have come up with a deal. Tonight we're gonna dream about him driving me to the bookstore, and then that we go. Then I'll see him off to college. So if we both have the same dream, it's okay. We can both stop being mad. So yes, handcuff the phone to Sari's arm. She might slap herself with him. You do need to meet him one day. It's pretty unfortunate. It's so much fun watching you post and respond. Sophie, it's like I'm talking to myself. I feel insane. It's not the giant one, it's a blanket one. You know what? Still fucked up. Affordable? That's how you know it was a dream? No, literally, it was like normal prices. It was crazy. What a monster. I agree. Was chat saying Cam? They're judging me for being mad at a dream. Are you saying he should have made it real? That's exactly what I'm saying. Thank you, Packard. I think he should have opened a bookstore for me. Distract, thank you for checking in. Thank you for 20 months. We love you. Non-parasocial. What do you mean you're not parasocial? What the fuck? Don't you guys love me? Maybe he would have gone to college if you had seen him off. Me? I suppose, maybe. I want to go to that bookstore. No, genuinely, it was awesome. It was Cat Cafe meets bookstore meets game store. Bro, it was the perfect place. It was heaven on earth. I think you started. No, he had the dream first, and then got mad at me, which gave me it gave me express permission to also get mad at him in my dreams. This is when Cam dreams Cam is going to college and sees off, but he's refused to take her to the bookstore while Cam dreams the opposite. That would probably happen, and then we'll both be mad. You're technically having a conversation with an inanimate object. Look, just because you guys aren't real. Don't you dare not being parasocial. I know. What the fuck is this bullshit? Cam is weird. You're weird. Sounds like a good thing to develop. Isn't there a cat bookstore out there somewhere in the world? But do they sell achievable retro games in a location that Camille could possibly drive me to? The answer's probably no. I'd know about that. Camille and the Great Tree Force. I'm just saying, he should drive me to the bookstore. And then he said, oh, it's okay, babe, I'll drive you to the bookstore tomorrow. But the bookstore I want to go to doesn't exist. So what am I gonna do about that? You know, what am I gonna do about that? I don't have medicine. What? We aren't real. You guys aren't real. You're all actually one chatter. I know you guys are all alternate VHack accounts. Maybe in Japan. Which, to be fair, if he refused to drive me to Japan, I wouldn't be... Sorry, I just saw something very cute. If someone wants to drive me to Japan, you know... But I guess that would be unrealistic for me to expect. But yes. Anyway, how about we stop talking about weird shit and we play the game, y'all? No, we aren't. God damn it, VHack00. Airbots to fill your chat? No, I would have, like, killed you off a long time ago. I cannot stand talking to AI bots. I have a hatred. Game before app break? Well, my app break is, you know, in 4 minutes, so maybe we can get some 4 minutes of gaming in it. It's another VHack, I know. Now I understand. Yeah, no, there's so many VHacks.
If you've got 4 minutes spare, maybe you could see me off to college.
You're not going to college. You have a job. Go after.
See me off to college.
See the shit I put up with, chat? See the kind of bullshit I have to deal with? He's not going to college. He's playing RuneScape right now. He's playing... He's playing RuneScape. He isn't going to college. He isn't furthering his education. RuneScape college is valid. Not you too, Sari. Don't encourage this behavior. That was amazing comedic timing. I could feel him like hovering behind me waiting for his moment to speak. It's the college of life. I don't think it teaches you many applicable life skills. He's so valuable. You guys are such enablers. Why aren't you dropping him off to college? Because okay. First of all, because in his dream, it was like he was... You know how Americans go study and like they go out of states and they stay in dorms and shit? That's it. In his scenario, that's what he was dreaming. We live in Scotland. There's probably some kind of college he could walk to. They're everywhere. He doesn't need me to drop him off because he will come back in the evening and sleep here, okay? If he was going to college. I can't believe Camille would do that. RuneScape is peak, but that's not college. College is not peak. Hi, Kakitosher. I love this stream. Oh, do I? It teach you how to scam. You're denying his dreams. If he wants to go to college, I'd be happy to support him. But he doesn't. I know this because I've asked him. It's almost like Chad's trying to get another crash out. I don't even need
support me from afar.
There's a college probably 5 minutes down the road.
In the dream, it was far away.
Go to a dream college closer to home.
There wasn't a dream college far away. I'd gotten into my dream college, guys.
You dream college, it was far away. Well, good thing it wasn't real. Not one as good as the RuneScape college, fair enough. Fair enough. See, I don't even need chat to crash out. I've got a boyfriend. What's if it's one of those colleges where they lock you? What are you talking about? You technically got out of state, but I drive back home for classes. I did the same when I studied. I technically studied abroad. It's his dream college. Yeah, it was in his dream. It wasn't real. Forever traumatized. This happened like a month ago, okay? It happened a month ago, and he didn't drive me to the bookstore. Y'all are proud of Candy for getting into his dream college. Chad's proud of you for getting into your dream college.
Thanks, chat. I know you'd be there to see me off, wouldn't you?
Oh, Cam's evil. Equal rights. Now I just need him to be pregnant. Tell him we'll see him off whenever he wants. Don't encourage him like this. We wouldn't miss it. I was there. What do you mean you were there? He didn't go to college. I was crying. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I would send Camdate lunch boxes every day. Sure you would. He's very talented comedic sidekick. I'm impressed. Don't encourage. Okay, you can. The main rule with Camdate is, okay, you can never call him funny because it will go to his head like immediately, and he will keep being like, oh yeah, I'm so funny. You can't ever tell him that.
Why did someone say it?
No, they said you're really boring and suck. I appreciate you're both equally rational. My Jim's rational. I'm expecting him to drive me to a bookstore. He's going to Dream College.
That's the best college.
He's so weird, right? Weird how that happens. He is awesome, but you can never ever tell him he's funny. Yes. Anyway, we're taking the ad break because we're about to get interrupted by this ad break. And we'll let Camden get back to RuneScape College. And yeah, I'll see you in 3 minutes and we'll actually play a game. Oh, I should wiggle so I don't get locked out. See you on the other side. Up in the sky, we wait for the sun to rise. Trails of time passing by, our fates intertwine. From the days we've spent under blinding lights to the nights we took and all the greatest sights. We have traveled far, but not seen enough. Childlike glow within our eyes is guiding us. We're going to unknown places, not knowing the stories that will be told. Hold on to your wildest dreams and go further beyond that the future holds. Up in the sky, we wait for the sun to rise. Trails of time passing by, our fates intertwine. We will not pretend what we don't want more. We'll be running, chasing, searching for the core. Vibrant colors bursting through the endless sky. Further on we fly. We will not be scared. We will not be scared. We will not be scared. We will not pretend that we don't want more. We'll be running, chasing, searching for the core. Vibrant colors bursting through the endless sky. Further on we fly. Up in the sky, we feel what we can't deny. Trusting hearts beating fast, we wish for it to last. There's no point in picking up the things we've lost, for our lives are short, we'll make it worth the cost. Closing down a chapter feels so bittersweet, but just know this story isn't over yet. From the days we spent under blinding lights to the nights we took and all the greatest sights. We have traveled far, but not seen enough. Further on we fly. We will not be scared. Further on we fly. We will not be scared. Further on we fly. We will not be scared. Further on we fly. We will not be scared. Further on we fly. We will not pretend that we don't want more. We'll be running, chasing, searching for the core. Vibrant colors bursting through the endless sky. Further on we fly. Up in the sky, we wait for the sun to rise. Trails of time passing by, our fates intertwine. Up in the sky, we wait for the sun to rise. Trails of time passing by, our fates intertwine. From the days we spent under blinding light. Welcome back, everyone. The outbreak is now over. I miss camp date. Wonder when he's coming back from college. He has to get a whole ass degree. Give him time. Hello, dude. How are you? Welcome back. Welcome back. You praise him behind his back. Exactly. Yeah, you can't let people get an ego. Did you ever consider the bookstore at his college? Oh, so that's it. That makes sense. Well, why didn't he drive me there? I would have seen him off. I was listening to that. Well, good news for you. You can find it on streaming services and on a YouTube. Same brain cell? Yeah. You still say his brain cell. What the hell? Every mill. Yeah, that's you. And you mill, I mill, every mill. I also heard Sari sing another version of the song. That's true. I'll have to upload it. Maybe for Valentine's Day. Because we're in love. And we kiss every night. Yeah. Sometimes also during the day. We do! Exactly. If we both say it's true, it has to be, right? That's how it works. I also drive her to the bookstore. Yes. Yes, even though as far as I'm aware, Sari does not drive. But for me, she does it, guys. For me, she gets a driver's license and drives. I'm gonna give you a goodnight kiss from now on too. Ooh, I'm so well taken care of. Ooh. That is so lewd. I know. That's the dirty things, actually, that Sarah was talking about doing with me, you know. She only drives Cam and no one else. Her seat stays behind and I get somehow driven there. Gotta kiss the homies. Do you not have a license? I do. I do have a driver's license. I can drive. I do drive. I drive regularly enough. But I want him to drive me. Let's ignore the part where I could have driven myself to the bookstore. I wanted him to do it for me. It's not the same. I heard it's way more expensive and involved here, like several £1,000s. I didn't do it in the UK, so I don't know. But it was pretty expensive when I did it in France. It was like at least 2 grand, I think. How much is it for you? I flirted with another girl today by accident. In front of my salad? I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl, exactly. Exactly right. I just want to be driven. I don't like driving. But Camille can't see himself off. He could. He could like wave himself goodbye. Shed a little tear for himself. As I think you to follow, the truth comes out. I can't drive. And I do try. I just don't wanna. It's like $50. What? Whoa. No, it's really hard back home. It took me like 3 tries. It's also because I was a shy driver, but you know. I want to be a passenger princess, exactly. Driving is scary. German is weird. I have no control. I do think you have control over the words you say, but you know. Wait, you don't go on an actual road? A thing around the parking lot? Wait, what? Wait. No, that's crazy. Yeah, at least $50 per lesson, yeah. No, it's several thousands here. There's a theory test. There's like an eyesight kind of thing. And then a practical test. That's... I was gonna say obviously, but maybe not that obviously, I guess. On the real road. And then you have to do some more theory stuff where they ask you questions about the car. Like about the engine stuff. You're like, oh, they ask you, oh, where is this? You know, where do you put the wind wiper fluid or whatever? And then you also have to do some parking stuff, parking maneuvers. Yeah. Spring, thank you checking in. Theory, eyesight, practical, first aid. Ooh, for first aid we don't have to do, but I think you... Oh, I don't remember exactly. You have to do... There's this, like, day that's mandatory, that's organized by the state that every teenager has to do, where they do teach you about, like, first aid. And it's kind of a requirement for a lot of stuff that you do that, so yeah. Cam shouldn't drive. I agree. I think it's safer when I don't drive. You don't have to do official lessons. You pass a writing test, you get your permit 15, and you drive with an adult that has a license to learn. Wait, what? Really? That's... Huh. I think here you had to do a certain number of lessons, and then you can do the same. But you also do have to do lessons. this roundabout, it was so bad they did motion a year after your exam. Then I passed the second one, I was certain I had failed it. The first one, I failed because I stalled on a roundabout. Because I got cut off by a ride-on lawnmower. It was very surreal. And my brain kinda lagged when I saw a ride-on lawnmower go straight into traffic. And the second time, I ran an orange light and they wanted me to, I guess, like, slam the brakes, but it seemed safer to not slam the brakes and then have someone run behind me. Like, it's one of those things where, like, on the test, technically you shouldn't, but in the real world, it's safer to do it that way. To just go when no one is there instead of, like, slamming the brakes and risking the person behind you running into. But, you know, fair enough. And the third one was fine. It kind of makes sense that so many people are terrible. Yeah, that would make sense. And Iris, thank you for 40 months. Thank you. How are you? I deal with it more than most. Oh, I couldn't done driving jobs. You're stronger than me. I failed your first practical because you missed a stop sign that was 100 meters away from where you actually stopped. That sounds like a design flaw. If you have to go somewhere, which would you take? A fast but cramped train but along an open highway? I guess, how cramped are we talking? Are we like, and how fast? Like, are we talking, I'm standing or am I sitting, or, and how long does it take? Because I can stand for like an hour or so, but I wouldn't want to stand for like a 5-hour ride. But I would definitely consider it, yeah, rather than driving. I hate technical rule things, objectively worse. Exactly, it was one of these, you know. As a driving school, they told me to park anywhere. My driving school also teaches semi-trucks. Oh, you had a whole semi-truck parking? What the hell? They made me park in front of my own house because my driving instructor was actually my neighbor. So they made me park next to my own house. They made me parallel park next, like, with my next to my mom's car. Your courier driving with stream on that, except audio only, except for tiny breaks now and then. That makes sense. Why you didn't see my beautiful outfit then. A bit for now. London subway crammed with suitcases. How long? How long's the train ride? How long's the ride? Depends. I would do it for maybe an hour. Beyond, I'd probably drive. Did not check for bicycles after passing a parked truck. It's worth noting there was about 30 centimeters between the truck and a thorn bush. I don't know. Those cyclists be determined. Cyclists be crazy, Spriggan. I wouldn't be surprised if someone just fully barreled through the thorn bush. Go right now. There was a huge queue of cars. I questioned it. There was also, what do you do if you have to turn right? I stopped signaling right while cars had to undertake me. And several went past. Come here, whacker. I was so stressed out of the right. They made me do a 3-point turn. I bumped the curb. I was like, I'm fucked. Huh. And they didn't bring it up. It's weird. The criteria can be weird. I used to be part-time, but now I watch on the weekends. That makes sense. No, that makes a lot of sense. Alright, gamers. Enough about Dream Talk. I mean, we can still do Dream Talk. This is one of those games where there's a lot of downtime for actually chatting. But we were playing Stormblood. This is my first time playing Stormblood. Yippee! I'm new to the game. This is Final Fantasy XIV. It's the MMO one. We are currently in a Asia-inspired new region called Doma, and they are currently occupied by the Empire, the evil Empire, and we are currently trying to liberate them from the Empire. So, yes. But everyone's very depressed, and they're all very beaten down because the Empire has oppressed them for so long. So raise their spirits and get them to take up arms and rise up against the Empire. That's kind of what we've been up to. At the same time, the Empire has also taken over another region in the game, which is... where is it? Here, Albania, which has also been occupied by the Empire, and we're trying to plan an uprising here too, and we're hoping that if we do an uprising on both sides at the same time, that this will help us defeat the Empire. So that's kind of me. And I'm the Warrior of Light, the most important, heroic, and strongest person in the world. So obviously I have to help. So this is what Stormblood is about. And so I've been up to. It's been kind of a bummer, but there's a very hot lady, so that's really been helping. Evie's Cozy Corner, I think you're checking in. Did you change your username? Second time, I nearly went to a road I wasn't allowed in. I didn't know I needed to say it. The tester did not say to turn right. I nearly failed to spot the sign. You had to slam the brakes a bit. That sounds like very, very stressful. The oppressive oppressors oppressively oppressing the oppressed. Exactly. That's Stormblood right there. The most important person of Rising, the hero. Sometimes I even have a shield, yes. It looks like Chinese architecture. It's a bit of a mix between certain different Asian influences. They have like a lot of really Japanese sounding names, like Namae, and there's like a lot of stuff, like Monzen sounds pretty Japanese. And there was this other, the Ruby Sea, like all of this sounded very Japanese. But then there's other parts that sound more like Chinese, like Yansha. It's a mix of stuff. Yeah, Kusakari sounds pretty Japanese. It's the roofs. Yeah, again, they just mixed a bunch of different influences. You fell asleep again, woke up. Did I just dream that the USA said to rotate the health triangle by 180 degrees? And well, I'll eat bread on a butter? It's a bread with a bit of butter. What? And people judge me for my bookstore dream. Where's the Blade Man when you need him? Right? Ooh, that's exciting, Evie! Good luck with your streaming journey. Okay, last time we managed to stand up against one of the strongest people in the Empire, and that kind of helped to raise people's spirits a little. So, let's see what everyone's thinking. We're going to the Asm Step. Oh yeah! We have to speak to Lord Hien, who's like, used to be like the leader of the rebellion and all. I'm confident I can do so again. Moreover, it was me who put the question of Doma's resolve. I feel it's my duty to deliver him our people's reply. Yeah, Lord Hien was like, well, if my people want to rise up, I will lead them in battle, but if they want peace, I will turn myself into the Empire. Yeah. The countrymen's deeds speak for themselves. Lord Hien cannot deny the truth of their hearts. Too long has it been since I looked on his face. I would be of great comfort to meet him again. No small comfort if you were to join us in the search, I should add. That's right, and now we have confirmation that people want to rise up. Or by people, I mean like 20. We asked like 20 of them. Or we're just gonna assume that counts for the whole country. I wonder what kind of man he is. From what I heard, he's about the same age as me. And then there's Ferdola, who's a whole lot younger than both of us. Like her, I was born and raised in the Imperial Province. This is all he's ever known. But like her, he chose to do something about it. I want to meet him. I want to know why. Maybe if I understand that, it will help me understand a lot of other things. Your boy's no longer stinky. Congratulations! That's an exciting ship. I think the buildings, it also really depends where you are in the region. They all have like different architecture. It's pretty neat. It would look similar to Earth? Huh. I mean, that would make sense, right? Indeed, that was weird, yeah. One of the strongest? Are you talking about me? Yes, of course. Of course. The beloved king returning to Earth's countrymen to rise up in rebellion. Not a story you'd ever hear in Charlian and Old Ah, is it? Not in those words, perhaps, but no people is so cynical to be wholly immune to inspiration. Single individuals have the power to move hearts and minds no matter where you go. Doubtless you speak from personal experience. As much as this Lord Hien intrigues us, there are vital tasks to be attended to here. Preparations for the inevitable assault on Durmar Castle, for one. There's also the matter of coordinating our efforts with the Confederacy and our comrades in Kugana, dealing with the troublesome Aetherite. I could go on, but you understand. Depends on the person, usually a dap into a hug. I'm really feeling that girls are missing out on the dapping. Good enough. A year? Oh, almost a year. One more day. One more day. Until the storm. Do I follow where she goes? To the barricades of freedom. Do I join my brother's there? So good, we have our responsibilities. We shall depart for the Asm Step at once. You'll be joining us. For our part, we shall do what we can to aid the German Liberation Front in our absence. We'll refrain from conducting large-scale operations, instead devote our energies to bolstering the ranks and training new recruits. When you return, we'll be ready for war. If anything happens, if you need us to come back sooner, you better contact us. Noble sacrifice our last resort, remember? I mean, we literally have Aetherites, so... Follow me, my friends. We have many miles to travel before we reach reunion. Yippee! Wait, don't leave yet. 2 years? Yeah, that makes sense, right? With like Dokumi and all. Here, take these for the road. It's simple fare, but it's the least we can do for you after all you did for us. It may be stupid and naive of me to say this, but I will. The freckles are really cute. I like freckles. When you come back, we'll finish how we started. We'll beat the Imperials and win our freedom. So don't keep us waiting too long. Yay! I got sushi! That's very cool. Neat. That's so much watch time. It's making me... That's too much. It's like, are you sure you want to keep... Like, don't you have, like... I don't know... Another stream you want to watch? Meanwhile, in the keep of Doima Castle.
I would expect no less of Bahamut's conqueror. Prepare the airship. His Radiance will not object. We have fulfilled our obligations here. I would see this prize for myself.
The airship, they say. Oh? Oh? Not the hot woman? I know she's evil, but she's hot.
Do you understand why I appointed you to act in my stead? You, whose only accomplishment was to whisper the right words in the right ear.
Oof. Do they cancel out? Gives like neutral. If evil, why hot? Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Hatreds. They render you the perfect instrument to bleed your kinsman of hope. To make an example of Doma. Such as was ordered. Listen well. If you yield Doma to the rebels, you will not be given another chance to beg forgiveness.
I have bad news because we are about to rebel so hard.
Do your duty now, or die with the rest of them.
Lucy Vera, thank you for the follow. How are you? I mean, he might still burn her.
Oh, are you all right, my lady? That was uncalled for.
I agree. Oh! Jesus Christ, how strong is she?
They say your Eorzean is helping the rebels. I want her dead. I want her friends dead. I want the heads of everyone she knows and loves mounted on the castle walls.
You mean I can finally go after her? I've been waiting for this chance. I promise you, my lady, she won't escape this time. Not this time, oh no.
Are they talking about me? Is there... I'm sorry, what? In front of my stream? My stream! What the hell? I just did not acknowledge the passing of times. Oh, really? That's so fair. Pizza bread rolls? Where's my share? I could crush some pizza rolls right now. Yeah, me too, me too. Yeah, my second most watched stream already. Oh god.
Aye. This is the place. When his shade was banished, you swore to leave this life behind. And yet here you are.
For sexual attention? No, this stream is very not sexual. Ooh, Jennifer's Body. Yeah. Didn't we watch that as a watch-along once? Pretty sure we did that for Halloween.
If this be the work of the eyes, what else do you have but
Oh my
to end
gosh.
it?
I didn't even recognize him. It's my boy!
I would say, damn you, Alphino.
It's my stinky boy! didn't recognize him with his hair like this. What? It's my boy. My smelly boy. I love him. Yay, I forgot about him. It's been so long since we've seen him. I forgot about his senior. Yippee! 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 He's alive! Yippee! My fan fiction, it lives! My fan fiction, it writes itself! Judah McGee, my favorite! Yippee! Hi Jayway, how are you? But you forgot about him, look. I got distracted by hot women. Can you really blame me? Is it truly my fault that hot women have led me astray from my cause of he is but a boy and there were many hot women? That's all I'm saying. I've already. Let's depart for the reunion in the Asm Steppe. Our route will be circuitous. We'll need to return to the Ruby Sea and head north along the coast past Isari. Okay. It's a great excuse. It was one man versus several women. What was he supposed to do, you know? That he was never gonna win this. So, here? Okay. I'll walk. He never stood a chance, but I am excited he's alive. This game does love to kill off people. So, this is great. We also haven't seen Ishla in ages. I miss Ishla. Boop. Oh. Yeah, Istinia really made me like Dragoons. No, stop attacking me! I don't have time for this. I'm on a mission. I gotta see my boy. When can we reunite? I don't want to do this, Fate. Let me out. Bum, 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 bum. If we're not careful, this one might actually become a thought slayer. But what if I am the thoughts that require slaying? What then? It's okay, he can slay me. There's worse ways to go. Don't squint at me. Sometimes you just be out there requiring a bit of slaying. It's not my fault. Hi Sarah, how are you? My route is regular and I guess I was often heavy dialogue, I guess in this game around a certain neighborhood. Okay. What does Camille think of being just a boy and a hot woman could tempt you so easily? Well, luckily for him I never leave the house, so temptation isn't exactly abundant. And also, you know, he's my boy. As long as he drives me to the bookstore, that is. If women offer to drive me to the bookstore, it's over. Sorry, Naichu, thank you to follow. They're four-dimensional beings, they can't be reasoned with. They're worse than the dense male protagonist. I delivered there on Thursday when you were streaming Vast Station. I heard the Final Fantasy music and dialogue play in my head. Oh, I'm so sorry, Nemo. I think that's called brainwashing. Hello, Daisy. Oh no, Daisy's my cat. Daisy's my cat. I'm Camille. From here, we'll turn north until we arrive at a cave, through which we must pass in order to reach the Asm Steppe. Lise and Gozetsu have already gone ahead. We should carry on as well. I'm sorry I have brainwashed you into hearing Final Fantasy music. It's pretty brutal. Little Daisy actually isn't here. I don't know where she went. Best area? Ooh, okay. I'll be looking forward to it. Ah! Hi, PJ. How are you doing? Cam is Daisy and Daisy's Cam. I don't know how I feel about being the same person as my cat. My cat's pretty shitty. I say hi or wave a little. More as in shaking hands, hugs, mostly when seeing the other person initiating it. So, how do you explain you completely ignoring me? Then, I didn't get a wave or a little hi. It made me chuckle. I'm glad you're taking the brainwashing in stride. It has many bangers. Oh yeah, I was watching Stahl stream Final Fantasy earlier. And the music was so good. I want to play those bosses and raids just playing because bangers. This does look a bit like the world map, yeah. Like, all this looks like Japan here. Is this Korea? Thank you for the care package, thank you.
I remember the emptiness, vast and endless. The Azim Steppe, home to countless roaming tribes. A sacred land, watched over by elder gods.
Ooh, that looks cool.
Find Doma's salvation.
This looks awesome.
With the wind at our backs, we walked on, in search of hope, in search of him.
Your dragon hybrid race? Yeah, they're called like auras. Apparently, my horns on my ears. Ooh, where am I? The Sea of Blades. That's pretty cool. What is this naming inspired by? Don't think I recognize the language. That's cool. More like a lizard. Hiss. No, wait, that's snakes. Do lizards hiss? I gave you the Azim Steppe, though I say this is but one of the small portions of it. Despite the close proximity, Dermans rarely venture this far north. Is this like Mongolia? It is Mongolia! Oh, that's cool. Most find these lands and their people strange and foreign. Fortunately, those who frequent reunion are more welcoming than most. Come, it is not much further. In Auragzela homelands? Wait, am I... That's so cool! Do I get like a horse or something? The top hat? I think my top hat is great. What's wrong with my top hat? Aura. This is neat! I'm in Mongolia! Look at that! What the hell is this? Some hiss, one rattles, me bone. Ooh, wait, here's this. What's wrong with my top hat? Isn't it the most... distinguished? How long you got? Oh, fair enough. Oh my god, Komodo dragons hiss? I don't know why in my mind they would like... growl. I don't know. Maybe because they're so huge. Welcome to Rien, my friends. Here we begin our search for Lord Hien. What's wrong with top hats? Exactly! I think I look very dapper. Extremely refined. Hi Hataru, how are you? Yeah, right. In my mind they're more like dragons than big lizards, I guess, even though they're not really. When I last spoke to Lord Hien, he said he spent much of his time in his markets. I had hoped we might find him here today, but alas. Hey Gear, I've been meaning to ask. There's an awful lot of Xela here, aren't there? Oh, I assumed you knew. The Azim Steppe has been known to the nomadic tribes of the Xela since antiquity. More than 50 roam these lands, and though they do not constitute a nation, there's a hierarchy of sorts determined through ritual combat. Oh. Funny, if they're so busy fighting each other, you'd think the Empire would be able to march in and take the steppe with ease. I wonder why they haven't. Why indeed, Lise? Why indeed? Perhaps they see little value in it. Especially given the fierce reputation of the Xela warriors would fight tooth and nail to oppose them. These lands were not made for the men. The soil is thin, the weather unforgiving. The Xela found ways to survive, it's true, but they are made of sterner stuff than most imperials, conscript or citizen. Thanks for taking the time to explain. Sounds like I've got a lot to learn. Later, I mean. We're meant to be looking for Hien. People from many tribes gather in Rien to take goods and information. I would be surprised if we cannot learn something of value here. Let's make inquiries separately. Okay, here I go. Imaginary dragons? Are you imagining them? They're so damn swole. They really are. They're huge. She's the shinobi that failed the assassination, yes. You beat Devil Survivor after how much time? The user ones for hearing and dragons don't, so it's generally agreed upon they're not related to dragons. Woo! I want it to be related to dragons. Like the VTuber, it's what I keep thinking as well. I keep reading the name like Xela's name. Okay, what do we have here? Doman, unless another Dustcar's keeping him in here yet, he's not here. Okay. But enough about Domans, let's speak of Buzz instead. Oh no, I don't want to buy meat. What about this guy? Nope. Okay. He saw one in a few days ago. Okay. How about this guy? Okay. Not here either. She's hot though, so it's okay. She is. Oh, hi Doja. Lucky unicorn. She is hot. After quite a while and 2 restarts. Oh damn, that's brutal. Did I tell you guys I finished playing Xenoblade? Yeah, I think I did, right? Well, Horse Master! Look at that beautiful creature! Ooh, he knows him. Okay, he comes and goes with a mole girl. I could not describe her. I only know she's mole because I heard them talking as they passed. Okay. When in chat mods they say in any phrase containing mole to search for mole woman. So I go like, say, mole. Does that work? This is one of your favorites? Expansions, you mean, Bread? Yeah, we're in the Asm Step. Yes, we made it. We just got there. I said it on discord.com. Yeah, I finished it. I also started finally embroidering my apron. I've been saying I would do it for ages. I finally started. Expansion set is a hot take. I think most people don't agree with you. Okay, so if I say mole, does that work? Do I need to not be... Okay, I am in say. Do I just say mole? I'm Aura, if you must know. Come down from the mountain, or if there's nothing else. Okay, not her. How about her? How about this person? Mole. Nope, okay. He just think I hate crimed him, okay. You? Yes, I am Mole. My name is Serena. May I help you? Okay. I think story-wise it's the weakest, but it has a lot of fun content. Fair enough! I think so far the story is good. It's a bit bleak, but yeah. I see, you're looking for Ian, in that case. How urgent this business must be to leave our conversation unfinished. The Kinsai, will you buy it? There's one bundle left. If not, then... I will, though I had not thought to pay so high a price. He's like, what the fuck do you want me up to? There's a bargain for which you should be grateful. If you like the coin, then the fault is your own, and you will leave with nothing. Jesus. Please, I must have the Kinsai. The gods themselves requested it. We are bound to their will. She's like, well, if God said so. Pay me the difference in Whisper Root. I'll sell it to the next apothecary to pass a reunion, and we will each feel fairly treated. But do not tarry. Should another come before you coin in hand, I will not refuse him. That seems pretty fair, actually. Is it slang for small? Have I just been going around being like, you're small, you're small? I'm sorry, we must speak of Ian later. I cannot leave reunion without that Kinsai. I don't think it's bad per se, that missed opportunities. I think so far my main issue is that most of the story bits have been like, ooh, the population is too depressed to fight, they don't want to fight. And then we do one fight, and people are like, actually, I am ready to die. Let's go, let's fight. And we've kind of done that like 2-3 times now. I kind of hope that we will get to a point where the story isn't, oh, I don't want to fight. No, actually, you fight good. I fight too. That would be nice. Phaser Glazer, how are you? Maybe I confuse this one with the one that comes after. Wait, what's a pound hug? Oh yeah, coworkers. There's like maybe 2 coworkers I would talk, not many. The post MSQ content is crazy. Oh, there's so many primals. That's true. It's like at this point, it's like, okay, here's another primal. They it's true. They stop feeling special when there's like 50 of them. It's like a dap into one arm hug. Everyone's calling out dapping. I need to get into that. What the hell? I'm getting FOMO. You wanna help? Is that it? Yes, I will help you, Serena. I don't know what to say, thank you. The lumbering ones you must fell We must fell one of the plains to the west. Okay, sure. I'll go kill him. He lost some primals. I do think, yes, I agree. It'd be nice if something was not a primal. Look at this super round sheep. They're so cute. Oh, sorry. They're so cute. They're so round. I love them. You can do the first monster hunter crossover. Ooh, that's cool. That's pretty neat. You've done every single side quest. Oh my god. Okay. Funny story. I guess funny is a strong word. It's mildly amusing. I actually tried playing Final Fantasy ages ago, before I was a streamer, many years ago, and I could never really get into it because I do have the same thing where I hate it when my map doesn't look clean. But as a result, I just kept doing only random side quests and I just never fully made it through ARR. And then I quit because I got bored of it. And it turns out it's more fun if you don't have the urge to do every single quest marker. So, yes. You got the raccoon pet! I'm so jealous. The raccoon pet is so cute. I wanted to. It's so cute. What the hell? I wish that was me. Congratulations. How long did it take? Hey, Solar Cypress, how are you? I stopped paying attention. I skipped the MSQ. You had the recap video blasting. Oh, I see. I am playing it for the story, so yes. If I was playing off stream, I'd probably read less. I definitely wouldn't read out loud, that's for sure. That would be quicker. But I usually like games for the story. I like story-driven and character-driven stuff more than gameplay-driven. 77 thieving, damn, nice! Oh, I love that pet. It's probably one of the cutest. Whoa! Car! Well, no, it's not a car. It's like a, what do you call that? A digger? Cute! An excavator. Nothing like the solid sound of a slap. Maybe I'll have to get into it. It's not something girls really do. But you guys are really selling this to me. Dozer! No, wait. Dozers are bulldozers, right? They would have like a big wheel thing at the front. Oh my god, stop. Here we go. Blessed is he who shows kindness to strangers, for his fortune does he ever ride. Will this quantity suffice? A child, the kinsey is yours. Yippee! Gods favor you more than you know, child. Utgan rarely have need of such herbs, and my stock is limited. Had you come a day earlier or later, I would have known for you. Perhaps the gods guided me here as they guided grandmother, as they guided this woman from the west. You want to make a hibis glass? That's pretty good. You need like safety. What's it called? Like that safety tape stuff. How goes the search? Any luck? Yes, hello. I found a woman. Yeah, please teach me. I want to know how to dap.
What fortune to meet a friend of the young master.
Well met, Cyrena. If you have an inkling as to the current whereabouts of Lord Hien, we should be most grateful for your assistance.
Oh, please. It is I who should be grateful.
I like her hair. The pink is super cute.
What is this? I came first, you second.
Oh.
Know you to whom you speak? All people of the steppe should. Or have you fought so much that you have forgotten the fate of your superiors? Superiors? I spit on your superiority, little prince. Twisted and mad as sand devils your kind are.
Those two don't seem to like each other very much.
Very astute observation, Lise.
Those boys are of the Oronir and Dothal, the two strongest tribes. The children of Azim are destined to rule, so they declare to all who will listen. Their word is law. For now.
For
Brown,
now.
Flamboyant fighters, but deadly, very deadly. He prances as a horse, as do his brothers after their many recent victories. The Undying ones too are strong, fearless, and vicious. They often reigned in the past. Now they are sorely tested.
Very flamboyant.
Ah, the master of the markets. He is Castilla. To fight in reunion is forbidden, and to break the peace is to be banished forever. This he says without words, for words are lies to the Castilla. They do not speak.
Huh.
That's interesting. And
This
all
is
these
so real.
different tribes share the same lands, do they?
That's
No wonder. it's
interesting.
tense.
She is cute. I love the pink hair. It's adorable. The Arnold handshake of Tiger Woods' big dog video. I feel like I'm missing some culture
I
here.
shall look for you on the field at the Nardum. Mark my words! As shall I. Mayhap I shall take 11 more Dothar heads to make a dozen with yours. I look forward to the day.
His hair looks like a chocobo.
The dispute will be settled at the Nardum?
Oh, her hair is so nice too. Oh, they're all so cute.
Great battle held on the final day of the Sahan San.
Can you blame me for
During
forgetting
this
at
time,
Istignon?
all bonds of hierarchy are broken. All Zayla are equal and free to prepare for the fight. The tribe which triumphs in the Nardum rules until the next Sahan San,
Makes sense. Okay.
which
Kind
in
of.
these lands is now.
Ah, so that is what they call the custom. I presume your tribe will also be taking part?
Oh no, you've made her
Not all
sad.
seek the Dawn Throne. Some are satisfied with their lot. Others, like the Castilla, have reason to remain neutral. Them all are lambs among wolves.
Oh,
Long were we content to remain apart and live quietly, but
we made her sad. You can't apologize.
never mind that. You see Kian, yes? I know where he may be.
Apologize. Oh, she looks so sad. Oh, that was pretty stinky of her. Yeah. Oh man. You made her sad! You monster. Long ago my grandmother, having received a vision from the gods, bade me go forth into the southern mountains. It was there found he near death from many wounds. I brought him to our village and we nursed him back to health. Afterwards he chose to remain, that he may repay us for our kindness. Doman set much store by honor and shame, so at first I did not question it. Excuse me, if I could see your map for a moment. Here, he has grown fond of this place. That affords him a view of the markets and the steppe. I would accompany you, but I must return to the village to prepare my grandma's meal. Thank you again for your assistance. Well, we didn't apologize. Alright. Oh, it's like right there. He was like meters away. He probably heard us shout. Bum, 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 bum. Like up there, probably. Oh, there's a woman get up there. I think on the other side. How may a lady climb this? Ba, ba, ba. This place is so nice. I really like it. Do we have any VTuber that kind of has like a Mongolian warrior kind of concept? That would be pretty cool. It's time to rock and climb or boulder. If the game would let me, I would love to. I fear though it is not a mechanic the game has given me access to. Yeah, it's nice. I like it. Not to my knowledge, it'd be cool. It's a cool concept. I want to be a Mongolian horse VTuber. Mongolian Uma.
The Kami are merciful! My lord Hien, I see you are alive and well.
Ah, you are come sooner than expected. So, my blade or my head? Which would you have of me?
Oh, Mongolian throat
The
that'd be so
people of
fucking cool.
Yansha
Man.
remain loyal to Doma. I have seen the fire in their eyes. They are ready to rise up and fight.
Andrew Koji. What else does Andrew Koji done?
The
Rock
time
climbing,
is
right?
my lord. Return with us, blade in hand, and lead Doma to freedom.
Naught less than liberty will suffice, then. A pity. It will prove far more difficult to deliver than my head. But if my people wish to pursue an impossible dream, then who am I to
He's
deny?
Ryu in the upcoming Street Fighter movie. Oh, that's cool. Ooh, my Musume strikes again.
You giddy! Gosetsu! And,
Me! Hello!
The scions of the Seventh Dawn, my lord. Good and true friends who opened their hearts and homes to us when we fled to Eorzea. Far across the sea they have journeyed to stand with us in the fight for Doman liberation. To oppose the Empire, as they have in the West, where they are lauded as heroes for their many deeds.
say no more, Yugiri. Say no more. I observed how you helped Serena, to whom I am deeply indebted. For that and for the aid you provided my people, you have my deepest...
It's me, Lady Top Hat. The glaze? No, glaze me more. Oh, I watched, this reminds me, I watched The Last Samurai yesterday. The movie with Tom Cruise.
There's no doubting your strength nor your character. It would be my honor to fight by your side.
Literally, after the 50th side quest where I go fetch herbs, yeah, I should be glaze a bit more.
So, what of Doma? Arise, my friends, and tell me of our home.
After a brief check, there's at least one Mongolian war VTuber. He has a tongue for sitting on a horse. Wait, that's so fucking cool, man. That's awesome.
I have made my decision. Yugiri, I bid you return to Yanxia and take charge of our forces in preparation for my homecoming. As for our esteemed guests, I would ask that you remain here with me. I sense you will be a great help in the coming days.
Your will is my command, my lord, but how much longer do you intend to stay?
Oh, only until I have won the contest. I mean to return at the head of a Zayla army.
Ooh. Let's go.
You mean to participate in the Narden?
Have you a better idea? Consider how soundly we were defeated before. The Imperials may have since grown weaker, but we are weaker still. It would be folly to challenge them without first supplementing our
Makes sense.
forces, so yes, I intend to win the Narden and enlist the aid of every able-bodied Zayla I can. Furthermore, by championing the mole in the contest, I can at last repay their kindness. Lest you forget they saved me from certain death, and a man who suffers such debts to go unpaid is without honor and unfit to lead.
Just so.
Gozetsu's super into it.
Our Lord has spoken, Yugiri. But take heart. I shall keep him safe. And should it come to it, bring him back by force.
How
This
was
is no
it?
laughing
You know,
matter,
really good. I actually
Professor.
quite liked it.
But if these are my orders, very well. Once more, I place my faith in you. Pray look after them both.
Oh, and she's gone.
Looks like it's up to us then. Though it does seem a bit risky. Isn't Hien meant
Take
to be the
care,
next
Magnus.
king of
Thank you for hanging
Doma or
out.
something?
So they say, though in truth I am but a pale reflection of my late father. All the more reason to entreat your assistance.
Hell yeah.
For ours is an impossible dream. To set in motion a revolution that will rattle the very firmament and shake off the yoke of the most powerful empire in the world.
Nice. Yeah, I actually quite liked the movie. I didn't expect myself to like it, but I actually liked it. It was much less weight savory than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was actually surprisingly well done. The only part I thought was weird was the love story. I didn't think that was necessary because he talks to her like 3 times, and half of the times he talks to her, he's like creeping on her when she's like bathing or something, which is a bit weird. Or the first weep. I kept thinking of that meme that's like, "You're alright, white boy." But you know what? It was actually surprisingly well done. I had a good time with them. It was, yeah, I cried a little at the end. And Ken Watanabe is really good in it. Tom Cruise is acting very good in it too. Yeah, I did have a little cry at the end. Yeah, I actually liked it. Yeah, well, let's not talk historical accuracy, but whatever, it was a surprising vibe. Also liked that, like, all the scenes from him, like, at war before against, like, you know, the the tribes, he's like just slaughtering children, and, you know, he's not fighting warriors, he's like killing innocent civilians. So I don't know, I thought it was really interesting. Hey Cars, how are you? What movie? The Last Samurai. I think actually the cover should have been different, but the movie itself, like, was good. The story is a remnant of its time. A lot of movies have that real love story to tick a box. I don't think it's of its time, though. I think that's still a thing that happens. I think we haven't moved past that, like, at all. Like, loads of movies still, not just movies to be fair, do like the tick box thing. If anything, he had way better, like, chemistry with, you know, what's his name? Oh, I forgot his name. The guy that Ken Watanabe played. They had way better chemistry, you know? But, yeah. I don't think the love story was necessary, but else, I was genuinely surprised that I enjoyed it. So, there we go. So I watched Tropic Thunder, and I watched The Last Samurai. What a movie watch list. Raven, thank you for checking in. Okay, I'm gonna take my ad break, I think, and we'll come back to this. This seems like a pretty good place. But yeah, I kept thinking of the "you're alright, white boy" thing. Okay, where is... Here we go, music. I'm surprised so many of you guys have seen the movie. I didn't know it was this popular. Tropic Thunder was also surprisingly good. Like, both movies surprised me. Anyway, see you guys in 3 minutes, and we'll continue discovering the Mongolian steppe.
Somehow it's blurry, that's what I see. The reflection of your eyes and your heart. But then it's shining just like the stars up in the sky. Open your eyes, find the true colors of yourself. Don't be scared of what will make you apart. This is the only way for us to go higher than before. Fly away to get the colors of yourself. Find a way to walk out of the tightrope of your breath. I can see the tears on your heart, splashing dreams into the dark. Away to go to the place where we can get shine. The lights of hope increase to the surface. I can see it flow with their voice, but then it vanishes like a flower blown by the wind. Can we do this? Trapped in the cage from another side, trapped by the curb of chains on your mind. They drag me, I will, while the voices still comes from the other side. Fly away and take the colors of yourself. Make a way to bring the moment that you've been waiting for. I can see the tears on your heart, relieved and start to be free. Away to go to the place where I do belong. Is it right? Is it true? Oh, I don't know. Fight against the voices inside your head and heart that's pulling you away. it's blurry, that's what I see. Reflection of your eyes and your heart. But then it's shining just like the stars up in the sky. Open your eyes, find the true colors of yourself. Don't be scared of what will make you apart. This is the only way for us to go higher than before. Fly away to get the colors of yourself. Find a way to walk out of the tightrope of your breath. I can see the tears on your heart, splashing dreams into the dark. Away to go to the place where we can get shine. The lights of hope increase to the surface. I can see it flow with their voice, but then it vanishes like a flower blown by the wind. Can we do this? Trapped in the cage from another side, trapped by the curb of chains on your mind. They drag me, I will, while the voices still comes from the other side. Fly away and take the colors of yourself. Make a way to bring the moment that you've been waiting for. I can see the tears on your heart, relieved and start to be free. Away to go to the place where I do belong. Is it right? Is it true? Oh, I don't know. Fight against the voices inside your head and heart that's pulling you away. Is it right? Is it true? Is this the way? Fly against the limits of hope in the sky that's so wide and full of stars. Fly away, enjoy the colors of yourself. This is the way to bring your dreams and set them in the sky. I can see the smiles on your heart, like rainbows in your eyes. Away to go to chase the future and be blind. Somehow it's blurry, that's what I see. Reflection of your eyes and your.
Hello, welcome back, everyone. The music got very, very dramatic and cool. This one of my your favorites. I'm so glad you like it. That was my first original song. Yeah. Guys, can someone go back and clip the part where I kind of forget to give context and I say it's cool when he murders women and children? Apparently, Canada heard there was no context and he really wants a clip of that. Can someone go get it for me, please? Thank you, the care package, and DJ Mappa, thank you, 10 months at tier 2, thank you so much, how are you? Ding dong! If someone can grab that clip, that would be real swell. He doesn't know how to clip things. No context required! I like how no one batted an eye. Everyone was like, yep, that's normal and good. And I will not question anything that she should have said. I like that. Thank you. There was context. I mean, I guess I really kind of imagined you guys would fill in the blanks of what I didn't say. Again? What do you mean again? Oh no, you think he's gonna add it to his like folder for the Google Docky? I don't remember how the moment looked. It's alright. If anyone can grab it, that would be great. But yeah, don't worry. No worries if not. I thought it was just classic Cam. I thought so too. You know, you guys are used to this. Okay, for 25 years, if my father ruled name only. My rule, if one would deign to call it that, has been not in comparison. That changes now. We have a purpose and a plan. After we take to the battlefield together, we will have victory as well. But you're a practical woman, I can tell. Disinclined to trust in words and actions speak truer. I can relate. Ooh, new boots. Exciting. Maybe we'll get rid of the top hat one day. So you have heard of the Nadam, the great battle for supremacy of the steppe. I learned of it during my stay with them all. To my knowledge, no foreigners have ever participated, much less triumphed. But lack of precedent notwithstanding, I just think we should have a good standing to bid them march with us to Derma. We win. Will they even permit us to fight? We belong to no tribe of the steppe. We are not without options, given what Serena has told me. See, in accordance with the god's wishes, her people shall participate in the coming Nadam. And when they take the field, I mean for us to fight alongside them as fellow warriors of them all. But we need not discuss this at length here. Come, let's head up north. Okay. Exactly! I think that made perfect sense, Ahab. No context was needed, I think. Oh, I should have tuned to this. Oh, did I tune to this? I don't think I did. I think that made great sense. The top hat is too cool, you're right. How will people know that I'm cool and have riz if I'm not wearing my top hat? You boop! You boop people! Hatching all the bed and exchange abdomen punches? What? And meme courtesy, but okay, this is the wildest answer out of everyone so far. What? And keep in mind, someone said they pick people up and then smooch them. You are by far the weirdest answer so far. Yeah, I totally forgot to attune to this. Man, I really gotta get in the habit of that. And then we'll try to attune to this one over there as well. Sea of Blades. Such a cool name. So if I go... Is this... Oh, wait, it's probably up here. I don't know if I can get up here. No, I think the part was... they said picking up the homies, twirling them around, and then giving them a big ol' smooch on the cheek. Which was a pretty wild description. The names of places... Yeah, it's really good. Anyone that says they're cool and have wrist doesn't, just saying. Look, Death. Just because it's true for you doesn't mean it's true for everyone, you know? How are you doing, Death? Can I go here? Can I go in? I wanna tune to your etherite, please. Oh, thank you so much, Diwam. Yeah, I like it a lot too. It is quite catchy. Kinda gets stuck in my head a lot. Will you let me in? Nope. I'm not worthy. I tried to mirror what the other person does. In my head, I imagine that it's like some kind of pantomime kind of thing. Are the harmonies with yourself? Yes, they are. I did record the harmonies. Pim 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 pim. A mammoth? Oh, it's attacking me! Mammoth, I'm sorry. It was actually... Oh, this song is really hard to sing. It was originally higher, and I had to make it less high because it was killing me. But it's still hard to sing for me, even though they made it lower. That's why I don't perform it live very often. It's pretty challenging. You say boo! Oh my gosh. Please never do that to me, Stockholm. I'd have a heart attack. Also, this thing? Really fucking weird, huh? Was that guy on a hoverbike? Yeah, that was Georgia from chat. Some of the mods are pretty crazy. I give you Mul Illar. The captain of the tribe Temulun resides in the largest yard. We should go and make our introductions. Okay. I am so jumpy. I will... Like, I don't even need people to scare me. Just walking around in the world, I get jump scared. I don't need the extra help, you know? Good night. Sleep well. Thank you for hanging out. Oh my god, I'm being attacked by baboths again. Daisy, you can't sit here. Move. I hate people who sneak up on me. Yeah, like I would reflexively like punch. It's not great. Would not recommend. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. With a bell? If it's a bell. That's different. That changes everything. Ding dong.
Tamarun Hatun. Sirina. I am returned.
I know, it's only funny if they think it's funny. If you did that to me, I would just not be friends with you, basically.
Ah, you found each other.
Ours is the soil, Hien. The Domans. And the Eorzeans, too.
Yeah, if both sides are into it and both are doing it, that's fine. But I don't enjoy being scared at all.
You know.
Daisy, stop! Hey, don't hiss at me, you little weirdo. Make them extinct.
You, child.
Give him a little hand.
As do the stars in the heavens, which shone bright at your coming.
The mole hearkened to the whispers of the elder gods, which guide us in our daily lives. We know them through the Utun, like my grandmother.
Oh, that is not how I thought that was pronounced.
Hatun, I am come to beg a boon of you and yours. That I might liberate my homeland, I seek to rally the strength of the steppe.
My god, I've been pronouncing everything wrong.
To that end, I wish to fight in the Nardum, as a warrior of the Maul. Will you grant me this honor?
To stand with the Mole is fruitless. Hien, do not do this. The gods may have willed that our tribe join in the Nardum, but there is no path to victory. We are weak and our numbers few. Even with your help, it would be impossible.
But what if they're very wet? You know, they might be...
I thank you for your concern,
woolly and
Sarah.
wet.
But it is precisely because of the seeming hopelessness of your cause that we must needs cast our lot with you. Were we to join hands with a more favored tribe, our victory would inevitably be attributed to them, and no one would follow me to Doma.
'Twas the gods' will that we fight. Mayhap this too is their design. Hear me then. As Hatun of the Mole, I invite you all to join with us in the
Mole Warriors. Isn't that what, what's his name? What's that movie? Paul Blart?
Will you look after them?
Come with me, friends. There is much I would show you.
Hello, owl sounds. Yeah, Paul Blart Mall Cup.
Wait. I would have words.
I can't believe there's several of that movie, by the way. Thank you, Ninja, for 53 months. Thank you. William went not sexual. You know, would you believe it, Death, if I tell you this is not the first time someone has said not sexual in today's stream?
A singular radiance, shimmering, like a jewel of the Dusk Mother, blinding in its brilliance.
When people say Angslop, they mean Paul Blart Mall Cup. Who says Angslop? What are you talking about? Paul Blart Mall Cup is hard to say. It is hard to say. It is. Oh, hold on there, Josh. Let me see if I can summon little Days. I have to open a new... Oh, there she is. Package though. Hold on, Daisy. Hold on. Calm down. I'm opening. I'm opening a new... I'm opening a new package of Dreamies. Calm down. Hey friend, you want some Angslop? Probably not. No. Probably not for me. Thank you.
Stars flicker and flock to you. Before such gathered light, even the secrets of the gods may be laid bare.
Daisy. No, no, Daisy.
Are fated to rise in grace and glory. Others to falter and fade, though not from memory. Both will be your strength and salvation come the end. Cherish the stars and the light they bring you in the dark. For you are a traveler, are you not?
Please no Angslap. I agree. I'm with you. I know pitch and how it works, but I think further I found it easy to match, so it might be a range. I found further so hard. It's so high. It's okay. The lower octave's quite nice. But I'm an alter. I struggle. High notes are not my thing, and both of my songs are definitely too high for me. Thanks for coming, for offering to fight with us in the Nadam. Though I still fear Chancellor Grimm, I'm grateful for your existence. To recognize as warriors of the mole, there's a trial you must overcome. Before we speak of such things, there's another more pressing matter. Okay. Do I want this orphan? I think I found what he's after, but it doesn't sound as bad as making out. Like, it doesn't sound great out of context, but not the worst out of context you've done. Yeah, I don't know if it's just, like, not as bad, because I always, like, you know, I set the stream up talking about Empreg and that women should be allowed to be evil. So maybe I just set it up badly. But I agree with you. Hold on, I'll send it to him. Thank you for clipping it. I'll ask him if this is what he was after. You do not have enough renown to order T0. She wants her kibble, but she's 90 minutes early for kibble. Over 1.5 hours early for her kibble. You're not getting kibble these. My friends, I must warn you, the path upon which you embark is fraught with peril. You will journey onto the far reaches of the steppe to confront a terrible foe, as did the warrior Bartham in days of yore. 3 days he battled with a demon ere he returned to his people, so it is written, so it must be. Many who follow his footsteps perish, lacking in strength of body and mind. Therefore, we must treat you to a great feast. I agree. Everyone should treat me to a great feast. That should be the norm. How is that something strange? The hungry fox star staring at a bull's testicles. Okay, weird saying. Therefore, worship be well fed on the eve of battle. I don't know if that's if that's one of the available sayings. I don't think people say that. She does have a point. You've been keeping busy in my absence. A brief repast may be in order, lest we collapse of fatigue and malnourishment in the midst of our trial. Yes, just so. However, it will take time to prepare. Is there anything we can do to help? It might also give us a chance to learn more about your people and their ways. If you insist, I'm sure others would be glad of your assistance. Back to side questing. I got glazed and now we're back to questing on a side. Hi, Red Ironcraft, hi Kingpin, how are you? You walked in on the Empreg. You know what? In today's stream, it's more likely than you would think. For today's feast, the gods decreed we lure Gulo to slaughter with entrails. Perhaps you could be the ones to do this. Oh, sure. That your people look to the gods for guidance out of them, but in your daily meals. I see your grandmother must be quite busy. Some days more than others, but every night we come together on the cook fire. Even babes must earn their keep to the step. Give over the entrails, we'll bring you a bounty of meat. Surely she deserves 2 sets of kibble. No, she's fat. The vet called her fat. She has to lose weight so she's healthier. I remember a while ago I submitted some a review for Noisy Pixel, and then the CEO reacted to my message with the Empreg emote, and I was like, what does that mean? Is that like a yay or a nay? Jaylee, thank you so much for the raid.
This is your captain speaking. Please fasten your seatbelts. We have an incoming raid.
Hello raiders, welcome! I'm Camille, I'm a cozy streamer and singer, and I play Final Fantasy XIV at the moment, so I've been playing Stormblood. How was your stream? What were you up to? How's Final Fantasy? The seatbelt is fastened, very good, very good. Yeah, welcome in everyone. I'm a Retired airship captain turned comfy gardener human girl VTuber. Yeah, it's complicated. I am from ND VTuber group for Artillery. Welcome, welcome. Ding dong indeed. How was your stream? What were you up to in Final Fantasy? You played for the first time? Oh, how did you like it? That's so exciting. Welcome to the game then. I hope you're having a good time with it. You're a tiny Lalafell? Oh, cute. I want a mount, I run so slow. No, that's so true. Walking in this game is slow. I'm on a second expansion, so you'll get some spoilers. So it's in quite a bit, so you might forget by then. What class are you playing at the moment? A word of advice, of course, want to avoid exiling the settlements, but is fond of flowing waters. How about we make a game of it? Oh, okay, sure. You're raiding and run to grab chicken? Enjoy your chicken! And thank you again so much for the raid. I appreciate that. No popping sprint every 30 seconds. I mean, even with the sprint, it's so slow. Like, look at that. And also, it's a 60-second cooldown. It's so slow. Like, this is not a sprint. The Warrior of Light has terrible cardio. Wait, what was it? The watchtower is unlikely where to go this close. Oh, no, let's not go here. Let's go, even the mounts make it kind of slow. Ooh, that's fun! Hi, Joel, by the way, welcome. I hope you enjoy. You're ditching for big gun? Oh, so fair, so fair. Bearable, yeah, Kalkan, bearable is the word I'd use. Not nice, but bearable. The potatoes have smell everything. The potatoes are so tiny. So cute. I like them. So the first time I played, I actually made myself as big and buff as I possibly could. Let me get this. I was vicariously living my dream of being huge. Other than big evil. I like to be the smallest in every game. That's so funny. I definitely try and be huge in every game. Okay. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh, I thought that was a... I was so confused. I was like, what is this weird monster? It looks like sticks. And it turns out it was actually sticks, so... No, it wasn't. What an astute observation from me right there. Enjoy your chimking. I was gonna say stinking. Enjoy your chicken. Hi, Mr. and Miss, how are you? Alright. We've got... one of them. Let's see. Oh, thank you for letting me hack. I am sleepy. I watched too much What We Do in the Shadows last night. There may be many nearby. Daisy! My cat! No, my cat! I can't see! Daisy! Get out of the way! I'm trying to play the game! Okay. Oh, thank god there's no yawn counter. It wouldn't be very flattering for me. I yawn a lot on stream. I'm a sleepy streamer. It's Daisy time now. It's not Daisy time. Don't lie to her. She just heard Camille clear his throat and she went sprinting. How about this one here? Let her play. She doesn't have thumbs. It's very difficult for her. It's always Daisy time. No, she just wants kibble. I can't give her kibble now. Bad habit. Thank you for the care package. Thank you. It's always Daisy time. She's being annoying. She wants food. Who yawns more? I think Sari might win. Sari does have a debuff where she streams in the morning. So actually, I think she would yawn more if she streamed in my time slot. I think it might be easier for her to stream in the morning. I never noticed Sari yawning that much, actually. Huh. I didn't realize that was gonna be, that was a thing. Now I'll pay attention to it. a treat for her. I'll give her one when I'm not fighting for my life. Oh my god! Stop hitting me! Shinra and Penny, I think you're checking in. Thank you. Okay, let me see if I can find little Days and give her a little treat. Oh, wow, she heard me say her name. She's already here. She apologized. It seems to be happening near the start from what I see, but I can't document the timing. It's time to start keeping a spreadsheet. It's spreadsheet time. We must document the yawning. I mean, it makes sense, right? She starts at what, 10 a.m. her time? I'd be pretty sleepy if I streamed at 10 a.m. Which is why I don't. Which is why I stream exclusively at night. I'm so sleepy during our collab. It's horrible. I'm glad we pushed it back by an hour. It used to be 10 a.m. I think. Via the lineup! Oh! Damn. Was it you who asked me on TikTok if that was me? I really gotta get my... what's it called? My set list done. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It'll be fun. You get the little shits mode in chat. That's true. I feel like those are both a stream are far more chill because they're EP in the morning. That's true. They gain energy at night. So what you're telling me is, if I streamed in the morning instead, you guys would be nice to me. It wasn't you. The con's only 15 minutes from train. Ah. Well, do I already have my time slot? Let me see. Give me a secundo, Liverpool. I don't have a time slot yet. But I will let you guys know when I find out. When I'm performing. But yeah, someone on TikTok asked me if they saw me on the lineup and if it was me. And I was like, yeah, that is me. We're always nice. That's such a lie. You guys bullied me because of seeing Cam date off to fake dream college. Time to get rid of that pesky job. Yeah, I mean, hey, maybe one day I'll start making a profit instead of losses and I'll think about it. You know? The day this actually becomes sustainable. Welcome back, Ataru. For my part, I slew 6 Gula Gula. Oh. How many did I kill? Aye, that you have, my lord. And Camille? 6? Did she slay 2? Wow! We tied. Well, possible outcomes is perhaps the most amusing. And perhaps the most suspicious. Though I would have preferred to win the day, I shall settle for the whimsy of the kami. Yippee! And with that, our game is concluded. Let's return to Mal or forthwith, and let's have Camille present our meet to Serena. Bullying you? Are you sure? That doesn't sound like us. Whoa! That is definitely... You guys are giving me so much shit today because of Dream College. Oh my god. Perhaps you're unfamiliar with traditional Xela cuisine. Let's not the appearance deceive you. It's hearty and nourishing. Were it not so, I doubt they could have nursed me back to health. You should have seen the state I was in. Y'all always bully me. I can finally read a guide for the other routes. Turns out I got the neutral ending, yay. I admire your perseverance to keep going for other endings. Boop. You returned. How was the hunt? Here's meat. My word, this is impressive. Are you so hungry you felt the need to kill so many? Well, I shall endeavor to not disappoint you with all my cooking. We did maybe go on a bit of a rampage here that we didn't need to. It will be a little bit before it's ready. Okay, we can assist Dorby. Sure. Dorby. It's keeping you grounded in reality? Whoa. I think I'm pretty realistic, even without the constant bullying. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I didn't really need the reality check. I spoke with Lise. I bade her help the children gather fuel for the cook fires. It'll be a good experience for y'all. For you too, perhaps. Okay. Oh, down here. There's a lot of them, but leave them for later. No, that's fair, that's fair. I would need a break after this. I've been trying to think what game I want to try and finish next. I've been trying to... This year, I like having a little theme for each year. This year, it's the year of unfinished business. And we're gonna try and... I'm trying to finish off some games I started and never finished. I never actually finished Expedition 33. Maybe I'll do that. Or Disco Elysium. Never finished that either. I know. I'll have to think of what to play off stream next. Where are those kids? What games are those? There's so many. I'm pretty bad at finishing things. So, there's tons. I try not to decide too far in advance because I don't want it to feel like an obligation, but when the time comes to actually play the game. But no, I've been humming and hawing. Disco Elysium would be nice. Do you have a list of them somewhere? No, the list would be way too long. I have them like somewhat categorized on stream. Are you here to help too? I am. I suppose Darwin told you the children are gathering fuel for the fires, right? It will need to be dry before they can burn. You understand what we're here for, right? Some people can be a bit squeamish about that sort of stuff. Are we getting poop? I did finish a lot of games, yes. I'm not terrible about it. Most games I stream I do actually finish. But there's definitely a lot of games I didn't. Red Dead, obviously. Well, I've never started it, so it doesn't count. Yeah, it's gonna be the year of the horse. Yeah. I've got some gamer rage going on downstairs. Oh, sorry, that's me. Oh no, we actually... Oh, it's tough to... No, that is done. Okay. It's me. I resent having to pick up poop. Do I have to finish Uma Musume? This feels quite peaceful apart from those big things. Have you ever played Shadow of the Colossus? No, so it wouldn't really count as me finishing something. Though it's funny you say that because I was actually watching a video essay about Shadow of the Colossus literally today. Like today morning, and I was thinking, oh, that could be fun to play. I've never played that. So it wouldn't qualify for my theme of unfinished business. But it is something I want to play. That's true, yeah! I did achieve the title of gamer. Oh, I got the thumbnail back, by the way, for the Nuzlocke video. I have confidence it's coming up in Q1. Oh, it's been so much work to put it together. Yeah, I do want to play Shadow of the Colossus. It looks cool. I feel like I'm messing up by not playing it. I think I'd like it. You took the time to talk to the children while you were at it. Oh no, I totally didn't. Oh. See how much dung we have. Wow, I'm impressed. I thought we get a lot, but it looks like we'll have to admit defeat. Dorby will be happy we found enough. Not just Dorby, we can continue making cheese. Not that I was worried. It'll be easier when we're living near the forest, but dung works just as well as wood. I heard the mole move from place to place. Think that the gods tell you where to go. Must be hard on y'all. Hard? I do not understand. Why is it hard? It's better for the animals to move, to have more food to eat in Lancher. See, one place is harder, no? From the heavens comes the rain, which nourishes the soil. From the soil comes the grass, which nourishes the beast. From the beast comes the flesh, which nourishes the Xela. Ours is the soil of one and all. But you Westerners are like the Germans. You live in the same place, in villages. And the villages are, in one place, are part of a nation, yes? He talks about nations sometimes. When he was injured, he spoke of Doma in his sleep, but I did not understand his words. Whenever asking about Doma, he just smiles and looks to the south. It reminds me of my mother when she waits her father to return from a long journey. But he will not wait any longer, will he? Because you came to him, to take him back, because his nation is more important. Aww. Not sure how to answer this. A nation is a place, I suppose. A place and the people in it, and maybe the things too. But more than that, it's the history, the traditions, the words, the stories we tell ourselves and our children, everything that came before and everything that comes after. The place we were born is part of who we are. We carry with us no matter where we go. Whoever, whatever we become, that power remains, that link to our fathers and their fathers before them. It's not important to everyone, I suppose, and that's fine, but it's important to Hien and me. Some call them all fools for listening to the elder gods, but it's our way, our pride, our nation. Something like that. It's something precious that you and others share, and no one can ever take it from you. But we can talk about more later. It's time to go home. Dorbe's waiting. I'll stay with the children. Why not go and let Serena know how we got on? You have such a manly voice, and who knew you're secretly playing FIFA? Yeah, it's me without the voice changer. Easy. No. Max your RuneScape account. I enjoy having a life outside of RuneScape, so I don't think that's gonna happen. It does have a horse. That is true. That is true. But yeah, if I played, I actually would like to stream it. Everyone's dapping! Wait, I'm really missing out here. Do you take friend requests? Yeah, I don't mind. Feel free to add me. But I can never remember who's who if they don't have the same name as on Twitch. It's certainly not important to me. Yeah, I have a weird relationship to my birth country because I remember nothing about it. So... Well, forgive me, I ask you to wash your hands. I shall pour your cup of milk to you in the meantime. Hey Camille, how are you? Does anyone else live here? I've seen like 3 people. Beam, 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 beam. Beam, 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 beam.
She needed the rest. To come so far and carry so much. Hien and his friend, too. Strange that they should vanish so soon.
Ha! Ha! Not troubled by your old wounds, I see.
Nor you by yours. I know I should have fled with the others after Father died, instead of blindly fighting on.
We interrupt your fantasy to bring you soul cow.
It was reckless and foolish, and there was naught to be gained from it. Everything to lose, rather.
The lack of music really makes it sound deafening.
We know no path save the one we walk. I myself am in no hurry to meet those who have gone before. Not while I have still to make amends.
Hey Sabras, how are you?
Well said.
It's for the atmosphere to settle. For the brohood to really settle in. More talking than expected.
You are none the worse for your time in the wilderness. On the contrary, I would say you have improved.
Come now, your victories still far exceed mine. Or have you forgotten all the times you trounced me as a boy?
Oh, little Daisy, hello.
I feared I would not see you again.
Aww, are we having a heart-to-heart?
A life so fortuitously saved should be spent wisely. Without regret, would I have traded it for our people's amnesty had it been their will. Instead, they have called for the sword, and so that is what I must be. Until this blade is broken, I can but carve a path forward. Were you truly so concerned for my well-being? You never showed it when we used to spar.
I like it when men talk about their feelings.
How you cried when you lost, and when your mother tried to comfort you, and when you inevitably came at me once more, swinging your wooden sword wildly. Lena's little Master Shun.
Shadow, think you're checking in.
Fine young man you've become.
A man should not be addressed by his childhood name. I've told you about that before.
Aww.
Ah, the mask slips. And I was so close to cultivating a winning persona.
No, I like him. That means he's gonna die. God damn it.
There will be opportunity enough for putting on airs after you have returned in triumph to Doma.
Shout out to
Now
Phoenix.
is the time
Oh,
to
for real.
show our true character.
I like that they're using... Oh, it's the same theme. Oh, that's cool. Dude is too handsome to live. Exactly. I know what happens to handsome men in this. No secrets between comrades, huh?
Quite right. Which makes me think you should join us next time. I dare say you have a secret or two of your own to share.
He does look very good. I like his design. Two samurais having a heart-to-heart. And then, yeah, it's just me with a top hat. It's like, top body evening to you, governor. That's me. Here I am lurking behind a rock. Hello. Well, my friends, I for one am full of vim and vigor. I trust you feel the same. Then what better time than now to undertake our trial, become fully fledged warriors of them all. I really hope I get like an outfit that fits in here better. Because I look like a white colonizer now. Now then, Serena, if you tell us them of the trial we must undertake so we may participate in Nadam. It's still a good hat, but I do look like a colonizer. I look like the Commonwealth is on the way. Ugh. Yes, as I mentioned before, to be recognized as a warrior of the steppe, you must follow the footsteps of the legendary warrior Bardam. He embarked on a great pilgrimage, eschewing cart and horse, and walked for many moms until he came to a holy place, thereafter named Bardam's Meadow. There at the altar as he did, you must pray. The altar lies deep in the breeding grounds of the Yule. To complete the trial, you must tame one. Only then will it be complete. Okay, that sounds easy. Keep standing out, it's very funny. God damn it. Fair enough, and where's the entrance? Camille-chan, you're one of the... Camille-chan, no! A Camillenizer. No! Soon I'm gonna start calling them savages or something like that. Ugh. You must journey far to the west, beyond the Chakazor, where lies the bones of a great and wise woman. Beyond the ruins of I'm pronouncing it like I'm a colonizer. Hidden within the mountains is a narrow pass. Follow it and you come to Bardam's Metal. Sounds to me like a wild trial, just getting to the trial. More than you may know, on the eve of the Nada, many strive to improve their fortunes, some by abducting and enslaving the warriors of other tribes. Be mindful of your surroundings, lest you be taken as well. Cool. A fine English lady overlooking your investments, let her know. Ugh. What grave expressions you have while nodding so powerfully. Warriors such as you are not like to fall en route to a mere rite of passage. I look like... We shall proceed with all due caution, yes. Let's not overthink too much. We'll overcome this trial and the next until we stand triumphant. That's all there is to it, no? That's what they say. Live along your colonizers long enough and you become one of them. Wait, Tian! Oh dear, I knew I would forget. He's probably still like right there. You can still get him. Take these whistles. Once tamed, you'll hearken to their call. New mount? Exciting. Thanks, we'll try them out once we finish the trial. Let's catch up. I look like I'm about to... I'm about to, like... slaughter native wildlife. I look like I'm about to get a nation addicted to opium. We still have a long way to go, but I think I can see the monument Serena talked about. I don't see Hino Gozetsu though. We should hurry. Oh man. I don't see where that could go wrong. Yeah. Yeah, not at all. Oh man. Oh my god, I'm a white savior! Oh no. Oh no, I'm roleplaying the white. Oh no. I'm the last samurai. I'm currently roleplaying as Tom Cruise in The Last Samurai. Time to spread the word of God, yeah, and give them some extra smallpox with it. Oh no. Oh, how unfortunate. Neptunia, thank you for the follow. I have to make my character not white. I mean, I guess I'm Aura, so I guess I'm not human, but she's pretty white. God damn it. No. This is technically your homeland. That's true. I suppose. To which I have canonically never been. Oh, man. Wait, that means I'm a white savior, like, outside of my homeland. Oh, no. Time to spread the word of Gog. Let's go, the Goggening. Season like you're checking in. Can't shake the feeling someone's watching us. Serena did warn us about tries to kidnap warriors. Something tells me we're about to meet them. TOS, I smell racism. Oh. Oh, I wish I'd never had that realization. I'm gentrifying my own people. Oh, fuck. Sorrowfully. It's a good way of putting it. I feel immense sorrow at this realization. I can't have people think I'm happy about this. This is a very sad way to find out that you're in fact the white savior you were so afraid of. Throw in the hell with the rest of the poop. But it's here for head protection. My head will be so exposed without it. Oh no. Oh my god, it's actually kicking my butt a little. Is here coming to save the native people from the ignorance? Literally, I'm about to become... Oh my god, we are in here trying to become their leader. Oh, it really is Last Samurai. Oh. This is... Oh, I am uncomfortable with the energy I have created in Final Fantasy XIV today. What an unfortunate realization to come to. I've managed to be the white savior without even being white. I gather you forced a special for yourself, so it goes. A few less warriors to face in Nadam, huh? Colin isn't much further. That said, I'll be surprised if our would-be masters would not try and subdue us one final time. The Asian saver. That's me. The Cambodian saver. Get a giraffe to give to local shogun or something. I'll work on him. You mean Gog? That's true. Oh, Gog. Oh, well. What the hell is this? This place has so many strange sights. The people are very odd. Is that a door as an enemy? Right? It's like a piece of a wall or something. Their customs are very weird. There's walking doors. Usually say hey, but on Twitch I say morning. Wait, why do you say morning on Twitch? Actually, hold on. I am now wondering. I'll say hello. Man, I really gotta read the book club book. Do we know when the meeting is? I haven't even started yet. When is a door not a door? When you're playing Final Fantasy. Yum! Now it is not a door. True. Boom, boom, boom. No! The door is attacking me! Keep running! Keep running, Camille! Everything can be a door if you hit enough force, for example. You can create a door. Always morning somewhere. That's true. Because it's memorable, that's it. Not gonna lie, I just kind of assumed you said that because it's morning where you are. I don't know, I just kind of went with it. Is it weird that by implications I said I kind of like The Last Samurai? No, I actually quite like it. I had a good time watching it. I was very positively surprised. I really thought it was gonna be crap, and then it wasn't, and that made me very happy. And the combat was very good, yeah. The stones look like Aztec architecture. It doesn't help ease your colonial allegations. No! This must be the path that leads to Bardam's medal. Perhaps you do not hail from these lands, but your forefathers did. You do them honor to carry on the legacy, they say. Oh hey! They're actually referencing the fact that I'm Aura. That's cool. That's pretty neat. So I am not a white savior. I belong here. To complete the trial, we must pass through Bardam's medal and each tame a Yule. How precisely we're meant to do this, I'm not sure. But since countless wars before I succeed, I imagine we'll muddle through somehow. Let's talk. We have an atom to win. Boom, boom, boom. A lot of people think it's morning where I am and I switch times on it. It's a great trick to say streamer pay attention to me without actually saying it. Except I never ask where people are because I don't want to pry. You know, I don't want to ask people to dox them. So I just kind of go with it. I'm like, yeah, good morning. Alright. Looks like we're doing a little dungeon, right, Daisy? Pet, 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 pet. Or is it a duty? Oh no. Do you want to party up? Pet, pet, pet. Little Daisy, so cute. So cute. Let's go. Streamer pay attention to me is crazy though. I say heyo or hello. I think I usually don't even say hi. I just comment on something that the streamer said. Bit. Daisy's so cute. Daisy's so cute. You know I'm American? I do know that, but I don't know. Like, things you say in book club are like... I don't assume that means it's okay to be shared in front of chat. You know what I mean? Like, you know, there's a difference between sharing your home state in a group of 5 people and in front of 100 people. That you don't know. I say how post a random emote. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I just say hi as well. Some people that know me get a hello, some get a cringe comment. Yeah, there depends on the chat, right? Yeah. But yeah, because you are in America, I just kind of assume it's I just assume it's morning for you. Same as someone from Europe saying what country they're from. No, that's fair. That's fair. For the longest time, I didn't even say that I lived in Scotland there. I just said UK. And then at some point, I was like, ah, Scotland's big enough. It's only 5 hours difference. Yeah, that's true. It's not too far. Ads incoming, yeah. You know what? Let's hit them now while we wait for this queue. I'll let them run now. My mom said your mom's pretty. Oh, thank you. Tell her she's pretty too. I go Europe if asked online. No, that's not fair, right? Like, different people have different comfort levels with this. It's on the 25th. Oh, fuck, I gotta read the book, huh? 8 hours on the west coast. Yeah, it's crazy. 8 hours is a big difference. The state isn't specific enough. Ah, no, I guess. You know, people are scary. You know how those, like, geoguesser guys, they see, like, one photo of a random tree and they're like, you live in this exact house and this is your social security number. You can never be too careful. Watch the queue pop the second ad said, right, I was always expecting that. How's Camille busy rizzing up the moms? You gotta respect moms. I doomed y'all to ad hell, I regret nothing. It's a good idea. North Carolina. I know nothing about North Carolina. Rainbow is terrifying. And that other guy, what's his name? Juval? They'll just be like, oh, well, based on this plate, I know which hotel you're staying at and your exact room number. It's like, geez, you know? It's crazy. Respect. It's North or South Carolina. Oh, well, that makes sense. Wait, were those big frogs? Remember, he isn't even good enough to be a pro. That's the thing, right? People who do this kind of stuff. I'm just glad they haven't decided to use their power for evil. They scare me. You're free from work. Welcome back. And hi, Rick. Why would it be like North Korea? Why would it be? It's got nothing to do with it except it has North in it now. Oh my god, we're running! Okay, we're pulling! I'm lagging behind! Big pull, big pull! Oh my god, okay, there's a lot of stuff to kill here. I don't even know what to kill first. There's so many. Maybe the wall? Let's kill the walls. Okay, other wall. Oh no, wait. One of the bear things. Less Korean. Oh, that checks out. It would surprise me if there was the same amount of Koreans, to be fair. Nice. To leave a bag of pee-pee poo-poo. The finds more trouble than it's worth. Not the pee-pee poo-poo. Yeah, I'm obsessed with pee-pee poo-poo. Next you'll tell South Carolina and South Korea aren't the same place either. What do you call someone who's from Carolina? Less Carolinians? Less Carols? It's less Carols in South Korea. Carolesians? What do you call that? Carolinian? Carol... I actually don't know. I never thought about that before. Oh my god, everyone's... Okay. Wow, okay. This is not what I thought it was gonna be. Okay, wow. We totally got a wipe on this. Yeah, let's rest. Tank died. Those Carolinians? The Carolinians? Americans. Yeah, fair enough. Sorry, my fault. Oh, you're all good, healer. You're all good. We should wait for our second DPS though. Oh my god, no, Georgia's already in there. Okay. Georgia, wait for us! There was literally closing in. South Hampshire. Yeah, to be fair, why isn't there a South Hampshire? That's like, or an Old Hampshire? Why isn't there an Old Hampshire? There's a New Hampshire. Carolines? Carols? I like to think of them as Carols. Oh, he was, okay, he was at the back, okay. Oh my god, this guy just fully tanked it with his face, huh? No, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool too. We're here! Oh wait, my carbuncle! I always forget it disappears when I die. Old Hampshire is where pain and misery lies. I thought that was New Hampshire too. To be fair, I've only ever been to New Hampshire once. It was a weird experience. Look at these sheep! Very cute. It was very weird. I went into a bookstore and I looked at the like world history section and it was like all American history and one book about British military. And then the current event section was insane. It was like, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, am I meant to hide behind these things? I hope I am, because that's what I'm gonna do here. Okay, I'm still alive. Oh, I am super. Oh, what was I meant to do with that? I'm not sure what I was actually supposed to do here. Was it the Dream Bookstore? No, the Dream Bookstore would never do this. The current event section was like, there was a book. It was called Red-Handed. How the liberals invented COVID to keep you inside. It was very odd. Oh my god, why me? I don't know what to do about this. Okay, hold on. Oh, is he meant to go like outside of this? Is he meant to run off the cliff? Oh my god! I don't know what I'm meant to do when he does this. Why does he keep charging me? It was all books like that. It was all like conspiracy theory stuff. It was very odd. What states have you been to? New Hampshire, Vermont, Massachusetts. I think that's the main ones I've spent any kind of significant time in. We had to learn about American history in school. Mine was the American Revolution, like the Cold War. Oh yeah, we learned that stuff too. Haven't gone to Old York yet. No, that's Birmingham. Oh, Birmingham. Ah, good old Birmingham, never change. 2020 was a great time to be a con artist. It was all about how, like, you know, the vibe was very much like the COVID vaccine will make you magnetic. The liberals are conspiring with China to kill you. It was all that kind of vibe. It's closer than London, that's true. If I need to get my passport redone. Vermont was lovely though, and I really liked Boston. Boston was really fun. Had a great time. I ate very well. Very tasty food. And I went to the beach in Massachusetts. That was really nice. I even got to take a train in the US. That was exciting. Is there an actual place called Cockford? I don't know of it, and I've never been, but I would not be surprised if there was. That sounds like a pretty classic name? So the Eiffel Tower multiple times is crazy. Take care, Haidon. Take care. Yeah, that's what I thought. I always heard like, oh, you know how people are like, oh, Americans don't have trains and all. But yeah, they were trains. It was really fun. It was a bit old, but it was nice. Keep in mind, it was only that one time, but yeah, I got to take a train. That was exciting. Yeah, I've only ever been to New England. I'd like to go to the West Coast someday. Maybe so there's a little cross country. Yeah, it was from Boston down to some place. Oh, what the hell is this? It was from Boston down further south in Massachusetts. I don't remember the name of the place. To the beach. That was fun. Why am my status afflicted? Ah! Daisy, no! Get out of my way! Oh. I should have looked away. Oh god. Oh god, Daisy, don't do me dirty like that. First trial overcome. Okay, well that's good. Oh my god, this is all mechanic checks. Oh, what the fuck is this? All stand in one kind of vibe. Oh, frick my life. What's this about? Are we gonna get... Okay. 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 Daisy, please. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Please let me stand on my little toesies here. Don't mind me. Okay. We have overcome. Be not afraid of falling stars. What the fuck? What does it mean? She's just doing her best to help. She's not helping. She's currently holding down my my mouse. It's making it hard to move. Oh! Oh! Oh god! Okay, Roth. She's playing with the mouse. How very cat-like of her. Ah! Oh no! I was too slow. I'm fettered. Let me go. Oh, okay, I'm fine. Never mind. Just being dramatic. You've only ridden the train to Chicago, the subway in New York City. I even got to take a bus. That was exciting too. Pass, pass, and greed. Whoa! I've fallen. She wants to play too. She's siding with the golem. Whatever helps her get kibble faster, to be honest. It's an hour though. Okay. Next communist. It's a step away. It's a slippery slope. You know, first you're taking a bus, and suddenly you're writing another communist manifesto. Happens to the best of us. Oh! Lord have mercy. Very Indiana Jones. Okay. Follow. I'm coming. Did not happen to me yet, but understandable. It's only a matter of time. It's a slippery slope, I'm telling you. Ooh! Jesus Christ, I can't see shit. Montana Jackson. When I ride the bus, I can ride during the ride run like a car. It's true, exactly. When I have so much time for thought, what else remains to do than to write a manifesto? No, back in my days, people were writing manifestos on the bus instead of staring at their gosh darn phones. Yeah, sometimes you just slip, you know. Chat should know about slipping. I thought y'all were big on that. When you're so bored, you write 95 reasons why. Sometimes it's a long ride, what can I say? Thank you for the follow, Harrybiltar. You haven't rode a bus since high school. That's such a crazy sentence to me, unless you graduated like yesterday. I rode a bus. When's the last time I rode a bus? Oh no, Saturday. Martin looked at me like, you know, don't you hate it when you're riding the bus and suddenly have a dream? Last year's reasonable, that's 12 days away. Whoa, big bird! By the way, guys, you will not believe what happened today. I got a response from customer service, okay? From a ticket that I logged in July last year. I contacted customer service for a thing in July last year. They responded to me today. I am shocked. I never thought I was ever gonna hear from those guys. Not gonna lie. Took them long enough. And by the way, you know what they wrote? They says, oh, based on like the ticket, it looks like we are confident there is the issue. It's actually already resolved. And I'm like, no, it's not. No, because you know what? You did nothing to actually resolve it. So guess what? My issue is not in fact resolved. But hey, it's cute you think so. But yeah, they responded from a ticket from July. Isn't that crazy? Oh, I'm confused. My head, it hurted. Break out of it, Camille. Ah. Oh, she's so confused. Okay, here we go. I wish I got paid for gaslighting customers. Right? Like, whenever I see things like that, I'm like, how is this like one of the available options? I've done enough customer service in my life to be like, this is not one of the available options. Where do you work that this is one of the things you can do? Just not respond. I don't bother much. Well, sometimes you don't really have another choice. I try to avoid it when I can, but unfortunately, I'm quite prone to having issues. Gaslighting customers is wild, right? I mean, I'll check back, to be fair. I haven't checked in a while because this was in July. Maybe it is fixed. Maybe it has fixed itself. Who knows? Unlikely, but it's worth checking. Daisy, I cannot. Daisy, this is not the time. Daisy, I'm kind of in the middle of something here. Käse. Aren't we all? Yeah, it's one of those things that, you know, a Reddit post can't solve for me. I was having an issue with a platform not showing a tab it should show, and yeah, well, they can fix it for me. I got used to taking cabs. Oh, I wish it was affordable. I took a cab to see a friend that lives like, what, 15 minutes away on Friday, and it cost me like 40 quid back and forth. Oh, no wonder I don't go up much. Pass and pass. Did I get anything nice? Ooh, I got a new hat! Guys! I have a new hat! The top hat is no more! Yippee! Now I have blinkers, so I don't spook like a horse. Yay! The wall drawings? Yeah, the drawings are very cool. Yeah, I love it. Someone started a new year and went over the backlog trying to close as many people as possible. Most tickets won't bother to reopen, so start the new year with a buffer in the stats. Yeah, it's probably what's happening. But basically I was trying to talk to I was having issues with my current distributor that I used for music, and I was trying a new one, and obviously that didn't go well for me. I'm gonna miss the top hat. Oh, thank fuck. Two very different feelings in chat about the top hat. New drip unlocked. I do want a new coat as well, though. Well thought. Things got hairy times I knew we'd manage. Alright, I still got this whistle Serena gave me. Oh yeah, did we tame anything? Here's yours. I suppose you had to give them a try, like she said. It was a bit of a vibe. I did like the top hat. It made me recognizable, you know? I look less British. I still need a different coat. Still looks too British, but the top hat really wasn't doing me any favors. Up there, look! Yo! That means we found them over. That one there's yours, right? The other one is mine. Aww. That's sick! It was a nice... less of a touch, more of a punch to her face. That's it then, we're officially warriors of the steppe. Sick! Oh my gosh, I feel like Dumbledore. Dumbledore? Sorry, not Dumbledore. Fuck. Fucking same guy. What's his face? Oh my god, I'm thinking of Lord of the Rings. Gandalf. Thank you. There, I look like a Russian officer. Oh, it's not better. I look like Gandalf. There he goes. Jesus Christ, I was like... old man with beard. Ugh. There I go. Magneto. Magneto! Yeah, I feel like Magneto. I feel like Professor X. The grey or the white? I guess the white, that's when he calls the birds, right? No, the white savouriness, it continues.
Monstrosity was quite the surprise, was it not? Who knew that the steppe held such secrets?
Now I'm Gandalf the White Savior. It's just getting worse and worse.
And with that, there is naught left to prevent us from taking part in the Nardum.
Magnendolfdor, that's me. That's how they know me. Oh no. Chad, we're gonna have to kill them. Yeah, the hat isn't that much of an upgrade. I really need a new cloak. I think that will help a lot.
Yea, you who have walked Bardon's metal, newborn warriors of the steppe, our Han demands an audience. You will come.
I remember those clothes. He's Oronir, isn't he? What should we do?
Ordinarily, I would politely decline.
The bananas.
This may be an opportunity to assess their strength. And we do have some time before the Nardum begins.
I mean, I
If it all
guess.
goes to plan, they will be fighting for us soon enough. What say you? Shall we go and greet our comrades to be?
Love the optimism. Oh, hi, Daisy. Why not?
Whatever happens, we shouldn't keep Siren and the others waiting. Let's be ready to make a swift exit, alright?
We accept Johan's generous invitation. Lead the way.
It took an Uber. It took me £20 for 24 kilometers. Yeah, it's like. Wait, hold on. Let me do the miles conversion. Here it's like. Yeah, I took an Uber for 8 kilometers, and I cost me the same amount of money. I paid £20 for 8 kilometers. So it's worth out there. The suplex? Excuse me, what? Victor, thank you for that streak. My day's good. How about yours? And thank you for the care package. Thank you.
2 banners. So it's not just Orony we're dealing with.
Very astute. I wave at them. I'm a bit on the socially awkward side. It's a Twitch chat, aren't we all? I scream ding dong at people. Like, that's my thing now, so, you know. Wave and hello. And then a handshake if they initiate. How very formal.
Most radiant Brother Magni, we have brought the ones you seek.
If you aren't throwing your homies off of on the top of hell, are they even really your homies? Exactly. Ding dong. And then the suplex. Of course, the natural order of things.
As warriors of the Mole, aye. You were the Han here, yes?
Is it actually pronounced Han? I didn't know that.
Mayhap to propose a joint endeavor?
For sleep, did you get knocked out?
Nay,
What happened to you?
Doman, we shall not speak as equals.
Oh.
Born of the sun are Orenir, and born of the earth are you.
Wow. You've got an attitude problem.
When I learned of trespassers, I bade my warriors take their measure, to flay them if they failed. But if by the grace of Azim they should survive their trials and emerge anointed, then bring them hither to pay tribute. Tribute, should it prove satisfactory, shall earn you the favor of the sun. His beloved shall bask in his radiance, and their supplications be duly considered.
So you want us to bow down and serve you? What if we don't feel like it?
Right. Hopefully, I think we'll get to kill him. I think so. He's too cocky.
In shadow. It would be an affront to the resplendent Azim himself to refuse this generous offer when by rights you should be condemned. But in lieu of tribute, swear fealty to the sun.
I don't think so.
Pledge to him your body and soul.
Blow him
Promise
up.
to serve
Down
him
with the
unto
monarchy. Yeah, I'm
death,
on board. I'm on board.
that you may know his glory.
Yeah, I don't really doubt it's the proper pronunciation. I do think they put a lot of care into that. That's interesting. I didn't know that. So he thinks he's the main character, right? You're not the warrior of light. That's me. What the heck?
This is too merciful.
Look at that posture. He's so cocky.
It seems our brothers of the Buddha want you.
You woke
The
up.
men
You
only.
slept at your desk. I hope your back's okay.
Like the Borlak and women. Though you know them not either, I'm sure. No matter. All you need know is that you will...
He's so... No, he's not Goggy. I'm Goggy. He's like... the anti-Gog.
That much does indeed seem plain. However, as we are but newborn warriors who know little of your customs, we struggle to conceive of ways in which we might be of service to the most gracious and illustrious.
Oh, Hian's good at this. Go, Hian, go! Oh.
You make mock of us, Doman. Do so again.
Oh, he's so pissed.
You will be given a task. It will be difficult. You will.
Yeah, he's in punching distance.
When you have accepted this, you may ask me what it is.
My carbuncle could kill him. We're like, oh yeah, alright, I've got nothing else on, you know? Jesus. Yeah, what did we do to this guy? We've never talked to him before. I got a kink in my neck. Oh, that wasn't good. Oh, lucky you. I did too much embroidery today. And by too much, I mean like an hour. And now my neck's killing me. Right, Bujuga, I may take offense. But I know better to dismiss a woman not right. You demonstrate boldness or recklessness. Time will tell. The Nadam approaches and the Arni will reign supreme once more. Such is the will of Father Azan. Yet only fools think to triumph by the grace of the gods alone. And we are not fools. Your task will be to aid us in your preparations. Bachi will tell you the rest. Wait, is that a new coat? Oh no, is it not better than what I have right now? Oh no, wait, hold on. My inventory is full. Okay, hold on. I need a new coat to wear. Let me toss some of my old shit. Just got this. Can I toss off that shit here? Yeah, that can go. Is it unique? Just want to toss something I don't need. Besides adventures, alpine coat. Do I need this? Ugh, I wish I had somewhere to keep all the shit. Can I discard this? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh my god, my inventory! What type are you? I'm like a summoner. So like a mage type character. It's so strange to look over and not see you as a Lalafalt. Streamer I was watching was playing a Lalafalt. It was a constant stream of height jokes. There's a reason I didn't go for one. Yeah, hopefully the Japan thing will further as I do my best to fit in with the customs here. Sort. Okay. That's probably something unique as well. Can I discard this? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Yeah! Okay, that looks good. Can I put it on? Oh no, wait, that's for different class. Okay, hold on. Okay, did I save it already? Okay, I look less shitheady. A bit less. You can't see the pants now anyway. For a second, like we stole his girl, right? Literally. Don't you have transmog anyway? I do, but I do kind of like just looking like whatever armor it is I have. I like the appeal of, you know, the meme that's like most powerful warrior in video game is wearing like the most random assortment of stuff because it's the best in slot. I kind of like that. It brings me joy, you know? Else we wouldn't have had the top hat. More like Magnerd. Say yo gross. Gross? Or bros? Oh, okay. They don't really like Japan? Oh yeah, no, I'm aware. But we are spending a lot of time in Japan, so that's alright. Kinda works for Summoner. Because it reminds me of Nebraska from Final Fantasy X. Words of the Step. By the grace of our most radiant brother, you will not die this day, but that be grand opportunity to contribute to our cause. Rejoice, for this is a great honor indeed. Serve well, and you will be rewarded. Question: you keep calling Magna your most radiant brother. You're not related or something, are you? All Arni are descendants of Father Azim, but if you mean to ask if our mothers are the one and the same, then no. The most radiant is the elder brother to younger, the strongest and most deserving of respect. No more interruptions. Your duties are as follows. You, Red Woman, you will milk our beasts. To grow strong, one must be well fed, and we have great need of kumis and cheese. She's like, oh, guess I'm a milkmaid now? Is that it? I mean, I'm not happy about all this, but I suppose I can go along for now. Wear it proudly, exactly! Oh, gros in French! Oh, that makes more sense. This hat sparks joy. It's better than the top hat. Hi, Rucker, how are you? Oh, Happy New Year, dead man! How have you been? You, the one who lumbers like a mountain? An old warrior, say. We have arms and armor in need of repair. Go speak with our menders. I've no talent for delicate work, but if that is your wish, then so be it. You, the insolent fool! As for you... This one carries the fire. The Buduga would take his measure. Seek my comrade outside tending to the stores. He'll give you a task. You'll know him by his cloth. Unlike they of the yellow, they of the green. Okay, fair enough. I for one would welcome the opportunity to learn more of the Buduga and their ways. It would be an honor. He's got a great attitude. I kinda imagine him to be totally different. We shall speak of your task outside with me. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Nothing is better than the top hat. What if we got like one of those like really round ones, you know? What if we got like a sombrero? A massive witch's hat? I do like the new robe, yes it is. You know what? I liked my old outfit. It was funny. Oh, hello. You're being abducted by aliens. I don't know if you noticed. I liked my old outfit, but it was time for change. I feel pretty cool on her. Yeah, but I don't want to transmog stuff because I like looking just whatever armor is best. It brings me great joy. That just happens sometimes. Oh, fair enough. Oh, yes, of course. Go gender neutral. We need a really tall top. Like, super high? That would be fun. Yeah, I just like the thing new one where, like, you know, you have like the strongest warrior in the world and they just wear the silliest stuff because it's the best installed and nothing matches together. Makes me... I think it's funny. That's how we got the top hat. I was complaining because it's been a while since we've just been wearing the same outfit for a really long time. I think it was time for an upgrade and a bit of a change. I'm pretty happy with it now. But at some point I'll get bored of it. I want something new as well. I embrace the clown armor, that's right. Yeah, Team Unitel Tough Hat, I'd love that. I hate looking janky. No, it brings me so much joy. I think once I reach like endgame, I might try and look nice, but during the journey, I like the jank. You're to dive into Azinkat below the Dawn Throne and gather swordgrass from the lake bed. It's an invaluable ingredient in many medicines. 8 bundles you will bring. Okay. You'll need to dive deep to obtain what you seek, but that shall pose a trial for a true warrior, no? That's true, I can breathe underwater. Some say the dominion of the Dawnfather and the Duskfather does not extend beneath the water, but ours does. Indeed, the Army fear not above nor below. Speak with regard to this end. Okay. Exactly, even when nothing matches. And like, my shoes are like flip-flops or something. You're getting fashion sets in Guild Wars 2. Damn, soon enough. I love finding making good cohesive fits. I like both. I like a cute fit. But at some point, you know how in Pokemon, we got this like horrible outfit that was meant to be fancy? I took great joy in that. I thought making the worst possible outfit was pretty fun. Yeah, it's like the loincloth thing, yeah. It's a true endgame in most games, just look at a Warframe. You know, I've never actually been a fashion player or much of a decorating player, which is out of the ordinary for cozy streamers and stuff. Usually they love decorating. But I'm very much a whatever is fine. As long as it brings me joy. And it can bring me joy by being aesthetically pleasing, but it can definitely bring me joy by being silly. The top hat brought joy. The Pokemon hat still wants me. My Pokemon drip, I never ended up changing it until like ages later. Oh, I don't know. I don't think I have a screenshot of it, unfortunately. But yeah, my Pokemon outfit was some of the worst shit you've ever seen. It was pretty bad. Okay. So, just do some... How was it again? Control and space? I had a pretty bad outfit. Maybe at some point I'll start caring about Final Fantasy XIV fashion. But the time has not yet come. I need my trip. I don't blame you guys. I think, in part, me not caring much about customization and decoration is because I'm horrible at it. I don't have a very good fashion sense or like decorating sense. So as a result, you know, I can't care too much because it would just be really depressing. I would just make myself sad with my lack of ability. It's like in Animal Crossing. I can only copy what other people do. I never can make my own stuff. It's very sad. Apropos Animal Crossing, new update soon. I'm excited. You can copy it. Yeah, that's kind of what I would have to do. I don't have the creativity to come up with my own stuff. I like playing Barbie dress up. If there's no transmog, I will literally use even the worst ever if I have to. I can never make it look good. No, it's hard, right? It is surprisingly difficult. It is a skill. Okay. I got a game for you? I fear what you're gonna say. Oh, you're gonna say Infinity Nikki, aren't you? Or any of the Nikki games. I'm a sucker for a cool set of knight armor. Ooh, that is pretty cool. Yeah, I do like knight armor. Okay, what's the other stuff? Like, can I go through? No, wait, I meant to go... Can I swim around? Okay, okay. I think this is the right place. Oh, yes, 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 okay. Here you go. Yeah, here we go. Okay. This feels so peaceful, but it's so quiet. We'll probably try and finish this bit, by the way, before the end of stream. Oh, here. The swimming is fun, but it's pretty slow. Oh, I've turned into a fish. Was this the song still stuck in your head? And he waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. It's been like a week. And he waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. I had an idea, by the way, for an event to do around Valentine's Day. I've been wanting to do like themed weeks. So, because I thought that could be kind of fun. One idea I had can mount. Oh, yeah, that's true. So I guess if I have to get up all the time after the grass, it might be annoying. The night I was cloth and leather underneath is so peak. Yeah, it's really cool. I like it a lot. Ooh, the Oni masks? Yes, very cool. Yeah, I had an idea for a themed Valentine's Day week, okay? What if we did a parasocial week? The waddly mode is just so cute. It's true, they are very cute. I was like, wouldn't it be so funny if we did parasocial week? Alrighty. Yeah, I would find like games like, you know, Needy Streamer Overload, that kind of vibe. And then I would sing you guys love songs. And like, I don't know, I just feel like there's something funny to do. Goes on a date with Sarah and ignores chat. That also sounds like me. Clarify what you mean by parasocial. I don't know, I haven't thought it through. I just think it could be very funny. Isn't that just adorable week? Level 100 gear is peak. I was hiding now. It's more of a scare for you than us. I don't know. I think that could be something fun. I also was like, what if I do British week? That could be fun. You know, I like cook you guys like omurice and put like a heart on it and stuff. I don't know. I think there's potential to do something very funny with Parasocial Week. But you're already British. But what if I was like, you know, we play British games, I'll do a British collab. I have ideas, No, Overrise will be for Parasocial Week, don't be silly. That is way too lewd. Maybe I'll draw like fan art of us, like holding hands. We could write fan fiction, you know? I just think Parasocial Week could be really funny. Though after Parasocial Week we'll have to break up, y'all. You can convince Google you're British. Exactly. Exactly, you get it. And we could cook some British meals. We could do like We could try beef Wellington. I've never made one. I've never had one, I think. I don't know. I just think, oh, why am I up here? I think there's options for us. It was only business for you. No, it would just be for like hee-hee-ha-has. You know? I'd love to see haggis. I can't really make haggis. I could make a dish with haggis, but it's kind of the same way you wouldn't make a steak, you know? Yeah, it would take a while to make. It does take a while. Ooh, an etherite. If it tastes like chocolate, can you imagine if it has a texture of chocolate cake? I'll have to make another short. Genuinely, people, it did really, that short did crazy well on TikTok. It got like around 150,000 views. And people have started recognizing me as a not British streamer. It is funny. Pee pee poo poo hee ha. Got it, yeah. You're eating chocolate cake right now. It's good. See? Moose here comments. She returns and a sword grass in hand. Yes, here you go. That you would immerse yourself in the depths is a testament of your bravery. Well done. Lest you wonder, we'll use it to prepare potions to induce paralysis. In Nadam, we must use every means at our disposal to delay our foes. He who inscribes his deeds upon the sacred ground shall be declared the victor. However, none may know this place until the Garl have scattered the soil. Matters not, we'll be as swift as stallions and fierce as barras. The steppe will be ours once more. Your tribute is accepted. We'll return to you the most radiant, and you may beg for boon. I don't know what camps. What the fuck? We were on the same side. You traitor. Underrated expansion. I'm glad you like it, Gregorius. Bam, 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 bam. I meant to understand you've completed your tasks. I know not what yours was, but mine was surprisingly simple. They bade me various goods and sundries from the straw house to straw house. Alas, it was difficult to learn much with all the Bujuga swarming around me. I'm changing teams. I will support you most of the time. Some of the time. You dove deep into the waters to harvest swordgrass. I see, that as well. My most radiant brother Magnai, we have given you tribute as demanded. Were we to beg leave to depart with our comrades, would you consent? We never intend to press you into our service, and tribute offered in good faith cannot be denied. To grant you not in return will be an affront to Father Azim. However, the boon must be proportional to his applications. What you ask far exceeds what you have earned. Well, that puts us as an impasse. I wanna go. Stormblood, not so bad for me. I've been enjoying it. It's been fun. Then, if we must remain here, would at least permit us to learn more of your people and your ways? I'm like, Tamul and Katin taught me about a fraction, you see. Maybe once? What? How this world born of the gods is to be their battlefield, the creations to fight in their stead. How Azim, father of the dawn, he who birthed the sun, and Nama, mother of the dusk, she who birthed the moon, made the aura. Yet though these children warred for a time, eventually they laid down their arms and came to love one another. So the gods bequeathed this world to their children and ascend to the heavens whence they came. Those born of the dawn father were called the Ryan, and those born of the dusk mother were called the Xela. So it was ever after. But I say to you, brother Magnai, how can this be? How can ordinary be children of Azim if they are Xela born of Nama? You amuse me, Doman, how you wield your ignorance as a weapon. Very well, I bid you speak with our elders and learn the truth of this world. He's so smart, I love Hian. He's very good at navigating the stuff. What time is it? Ooh, we're getting really close to time. I should probably just start wrapping up. Yours seems as good a time as any. I do agree Cam is cute, has a good voice, and her content is great, but you just gotta be on the opposite side. Wow. There's no winning here. There's no winning. I can't win. Okay, let's... At least they paid. They paid me with nothing. Because my amount of money is capped, I can't get more money. So this is worthless to me. God damn it. Well... Let me switch back. At least, I think I said enough stuff for you to consider it as a win. No, I focus on the negatives. Thank you very much. I'm a hater. Sometimes they gotta be on the opposite side for you. For the love of the game, no! This is not necessary. Oh, it's got you back? After the sparkling water debacle, I'm not sure how much I believe that. You have to spend real money to get fake money, what the hell? Well, gamers, welcome. What? Sorry, I just saw the weirdest thing in someone else's chat. Thank you for hanging out, everyone. I hope you had a great time. Please do check out Floor Atelier, my indie VTuber group. We have currently been posting our member teasers. Ooh, you can see one of them right next to me, and tomorrow we're getting another one. So check them out. I am not streaming tomorrow, but I will stream again on Wednesday. We'll do more Stormblood. So I'm excited for that. Nothing on Thursday, but on Friday, I will be... Oh, sorry, my neck just cracked. On Friday, we're doing a facecam stream. We're doing Bob Ross Mill, where we'll put a Bob Ross tutorial on, or we'll try and follow it for free to follow along at home. It'll be fun. I've never done a Bob Ross tutorial, and I don't really paint with acrylic, so that'll be a fun experiment. Thank you so much, Raiders. Thank you, Jillian Raiders, for joining us today. Please check out the other links if you're looking for me on another platform. If you're a subscriber, especially a member of VIP, make sure to join the Discord. We have movie nights and like watch-alongs and stuff, and it's good fun. Yeah. What happened with sparkling water? I'm a sparkling water aficionado, and Snaggle isn't. And make sure to betray me. I love seeing people's backside. Depends on the person, I guess. Yeah, we're Bob Rossing. Now when I'm away again, god damn it, Seraph. And on Saturday morning, we have to watch along. Ooh, I have to make the poll soon for what we'll watch next. On Saturday evening, we'll do some cozy gaming. I think we'll do Animal Crossing. I want to play the new update. Yeah, I think we'll do Animal Crossing. I'm not 100% yet though. And on Sunday morning, last ever Baldur's Gate 3 stream with Sari. Crazy, we're finishing Baldur's Gate 3. It's the front of nature. It's delicious. It's delicious goodness. How dare you? Okay. Let me find someone to raid real quick. I'm also about to post an announcement on my socials. I'm in Reno Lunette's dream concert for their birthday. They're part of Stellaverse Pro, and I'm gonna be in the concert on the 17th. So that'll be fun. I'm excited for that. It'll be in the middle of the night for me there, so it's pre-recorded. Not last stream with Sarah. We'll continue doing collabs. It will just not be Baldur's Gate 3. We're not divorcing. Oh my gosh. Now let me find someone to raid real quick. Such a hater. I am a hater, but not of Sari. I would never divorce Sari. How dare you imply I would. Let me find someone to raid real quick. Boo boo boo. So many people live. They'll be married during Parasocial Week. That could be a fun event, to be fair. That could be pretty fun. It's a shame Mario streams in German. I would have rated her if she wasn't streaming in German. Everyone looks like they're about to end. It's crazy. Is Fronya still going? Just play through it again. I mean, to be fair, we probably could. Hold on. Is Fron still going strong? I feel like Fron's still going strong. Okay, she's celebrating her 5-year affiliate anniversary. So let's read into her. Stop the wheel of hate. The endless cycle of hate. I don't know if she streams on YouTube. Let me check. If she does, we'll read into her there too. Else I'll read into my own schedule. Let's see. Fronya. I don't think she does. Okay. Let's not rate then. On YouTube. Okay. I hope you enjoy Fran's stream. Please wish her a good, happy affiliate the lead anniversary for 5 years. Damn. She's doing some Lego. I think I've done this set actually before. I think it might be the Japanese palace one. Or the Japanese kind of like garden one. I've definitely done that one. We've done that one on stream. How fun. Okay. Good night, everyone. Take care. Thank you for hanging out. Bye bye. Ding dong.